That was so sick! Hey, oh my god!
Another hot set. Ooh, look at that. Oh!
That might kill. Hello, hello, welcome back, everybody. Run this at number 6. Ironic here.
I'm Mikey
Goodbye,
the
Mikey.
Goon.
Gonna open up with a little bit of Guilty Gear Strive situation. How you feeling after Ignite yesterday, though?
A lot of fun last night. Bit hungover, but
Yeah, a little bit
hungover.
Those Ignite
but
drinks, they don't skimp on the poise.
They don't. They don't. But we do have some very exciting Guilty Gears started off.
Oh,
we
yeah.
have Ezreal from Madison versus Milwaukee's own Great Fireball.
Love to see it. We got the Madison Invasion today.
Yeah.
Roll up, we're talking about, like, oh, we need 1 extra Grand Blue setup. We got all the Grand Blue setups from Madison. Like, oh, I didn't know we were running 10 deep today.
Well, so the Madison players asked earlier in the week if I was gonna be running the Grand Blue bracket. I'm like, if we had the players, absolutely. Yeah. They showed up with like 5 PlayStations, which didn't expect them to, but they did. Thank you. I forgot my setup.
Thank you, Madison.
So very appreciated. And then like a good chunk of them are playing Guilty Gear today, which honestly I'm surprised because Ezreal hasn't played Guilty Gear a lot, especially since Season 3.5.
We saw him in Final Strike, got a really good placing there. Fireball also not really competing too much, but that Jacko knowledge just doesn't go away.
Listen, you can if you are good at scrambles, you're good at Jacko.
Oh yeah,
and Fireball is a master at scrambles.
Every game he plays. Oh no, what is this situation we got on with stage and music? Anyways, getting into game 1.
Fireball's the early burst. Not Co. Nagiha.
It's always Co.
True.
Fireball coming right back into Guilty Gear, feeling the backdashes on defense though. I just got really good buttons for punishing those like that Nagiha, the close slash, catching ball. Does know deflection though. I was worried about that one. I just know how much the Season 3 mechanics Fireball's been working.
Nice A-tier 5 Ps there from Ezreal to close out round 1.
Real dominant round 1 there from him.
2D round start, into some pressure, gets the wall carry, and has Ezreal in the corner now.
Some of that Jacko pressure we're talking about here. Combos on combos.
Doesn't go for the hard knockdown. Nice delay 2D there.
The way he's playing, you think he has a left gear. I do know for sure, Anji's one of those characters that Fireball has had to lab against in the past. So it might be some of those spacing things all coming back to him.
True.
Delivering that quick game 1 or round 1 through the perfect of his own.
Yeah. Here comes the spins.
Ready to call it out. Big safe jump here. The corner situation.
Back throw.
Back throw incident. Now you got low dude set up in the corner. Kacho not gonna connect. That 2P button so nice though.
On up those 2Ps goated.
Not able to move in the air to air though.
Backdash is the Fujin?
This is the scrambling situation we're talking about. Fireball like no health left, but so comfortable. Playing like he's got all the time in the world, all the resources.
I like how Fireball just backed away there, understood that he didn't have a lot of serving stuff, it was going to be risky to take him out. Ezreal getting that 5H2 hit, taking match 1.
Oh, I didn't even notice we got an update on the UI here at the bottom, Lizard. We got the scores at the bottom. Okay.
We're trying to get a bit fancier with it, you know?
Yeah, I understand.
Also, I just realized while watching it, our intro
no
video...
dash-bound Fireball, please.
You hate to see it. But I just realized watching that intro video, it still says start.gg/SNF, even though this is RTS.
Huh.
We need to work on that, so I'll mention it.
We'll make that one happen soon.
We'll make it happen. Yeah.
You should just put like a sticker, like text box on OBS. And just
Yeah,
cover
just
it
like
up.
pop it. You were watching a Run the Set tournament, not Sunday Night Fights.
You know what we mean.
Duel 1.
Getting into game 2. Stage swap and the music swap.
Both players jump in. Ezreal got that hit with JK, but Fireball doesn't care. Starting his turn with this minion pressure. Nice backdash. I've never seen someone backdash like that against zombies.
No, big backdash enjoyer. I mean, with Jacko, you don't have the best defensive
Was this
options.
baited? Or was there an attack? It was baited.
A little
Okay.
too far out. I was going to say that Elysium Gyre being your only reversal option. Not too much.
Back throws the BRC.
Oh, little deep pressure in the corner, though. Defense protocol, such a good button to call out. Anji's will be pressing.
Did you see what Fireball just did there? He did the minion recall to be plus so that he would be able to block the fish.
How does he know? How does he know?
This is a guy who does not play Guilty Gear regularly, and he's still that aware of his character.
So he's blocked against the Anji, he knows.
Gets the throw to close out round 1.
It's tough sometimes to get your momentum back from not only Jacko, but a player like Fireball too. Who's not going for those risky plays ever, just playing solid fundamentals all the time.
The issue is that even when you get Fireball to make those risky plays, he's so good at those plays.
Look at the reactions on that defense protocol on the future. Except Ezra wants this corner break.
Gonna be a lot of damage here. Should we get super here? Doesn't go for super. Possible misinput. 2D beating 2D.
Hero burst situation though. For Fireball, we call these normal bursts though.
Yeah. Ooh, gets the counter hit.
Counter hit.
Has some minion pressure. Baits the Ko. Grab blocking, but that tap dust.
Unblockable. You can't do anything about that, man. One round apiece. Slower options here. Good let those Jacko neutral buttons do what they do best.
Jacko does have some amazing normals. Getting his pressure going. Should be a wall spot. Doesn't go for it. Instead wants to keep Ezreal in the corner. Gets Ezreal burst.
Caution with that Ko. Honestly, very worth it.
Oh, deflect shield, but Ezreal uses that hop to get it.
Calling out the fusion cancel. Again with the defense call. I like the YRC, get rid of the minions on board. It's not a good situation for Fireball to be in.
Gets over. Getting pressure.
So much of his resources going down here. It's such an uncomfortable stage. You can see those far slashes whiffing there in both stages. It's not where you want to be. The mid-screen scenario with the minion behind you, though, is definitely not where you want to be as Anji. Overhead gonna pick it up. Close game 2 though.
Fireball tying it up 1-1 now.
Both players showing signs of life. They really want this win. This is a round 1.
Yeah.
They're playing like this.
They don't want to go to loser's side right away.
Absolutely.
This is a 6-person bracket.
That
There's not a lot of
loser's
chances.
That
Seven
loses
person bracket.
7-person bracket.
Apologies.
My bad.
But no, you don't want to fight that nightmare on the
Yeah.
loser's side. Oh.
Gets the reversal super.
Damage on that is still.
Doesn't look like it got touched compared to the rest of the supers.
I feel like it hadn't.
It definitely has been touched, but that does a lot of damage. Fireball off to a strong start this round. Has Ezreal in the corner with very low health.
Not able to get that minion set up. Doesn't matter though. TP gonna close the round out for him. The round start situation, you're fighting an Anji with full burst though. Anji's can do so much resources so fast. I don't blame Ezra for not even bursting it a little bit earlier in the set. Wanting to keep for wild assault.
Nice job baiting that deflect shield.
Fireball
Gets
holding
the overhead. Should be a full combo here. Goes for it. Will we see hard knockdown? We do.
He even got the meter bit with the future hop there.
Trade. I think that actually was in Fireball's favor.
Yeah, I think so. Those knockout cancels have not been working out too well for Ezreal this set.
Baits Kacho!
Again, how does he know? Like the backdash out, not quite enough. That corner, we're not going for it?
He doesn't burst?
This guy, he's evil.
Dude. Fireball now up 2-0 or 2-1 over Ezreal.
We're not even playing Street Fighter, and he's still playing like a villain. You got the charged dust, take it.
Yeah. I'm
Gold
surprised.
burst.
Listen, Brown Start Gold Burst, I respect it. He's on a different plane of existence.
He's doing
right
something
now.
else. I'm not ready.
Wire
for
sees the
Fireball's
tap
coming
dust.
up. His spacing is so good this set, especially after game 1. He's been just out of range of Anji's bullets constantly. Like another 2-3 within the corner there.
That's one of the weird interactions with deflect shield because it pushes the opponent back. You would think it pushes you back as well when you have the opponent in the corner. It doesn't. It just keeps you where you're at. The opponent's the one who gets pushed back. Because of that, Ezreal was able to use that momentum to take that round.
Yep, taking his defensive options away and running with it. Getting him right back in the corner after a round start here is not really what you want to see. Butterfly pressure. He's ready for it. I like to jump out of the corner here just enough. Red RC, no mix-up though.
I feel like Ezreal has labbed that based on the videos he sent us.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So I wonder if he just accidentally didn't get the quick RC. Nice JS. Tying it up 2-2. Ezreal with a quick game 4.
They've been going so back and forth, but you know, one of them can just run away with it. Both of these characters that are really, really easy to steamroll with once you get going.
Yeah.
Speaking of getting going, we're going to start off with that butterfly pressure immediately. I like the early burst here. Don't want to guess who's play that one.
You don't want to be in the corner against him.
Absolutely not. Force is going to take you there. Charge, full ride, cancel it.
It's super big damage here.
Huge damage.
And the hard knockdown, but Ezreal didn't go for the throw-up. He goes for a different throw-up.
Different throw-up. This man's a lab machine.
Yeah.
He's not competing in Guilty Gear. He has kept his Anji polished with just all kinds of new setups, new techs.
He's definitely a more technical player than I am, but I feel like he just needs to get more matches.
2K works there. Fight us off the deflect shield, not going to quite able to make it.
Doesn't get that double overhead, or that, the double overhead.
Corner pressure is easier.
It's wild.
Keep him going,
Delayed
another
2K.
low. Just out of range.
Deflect shield though, this is, it's
Pick it up with Fujin. Close game 3-2 as you're going to take it though.
Very close set.
Very
dominant showing from both players. Like, it was just going back and forth the entire time. Both players snowballed like crazy in the matches they won.
Yeah.
Like,
the rounds that they won, you can really tell they were playing the game they wanted to play.
Yeah.
Right? Like, both of them would get the other in the corner. The resource game's a little bit more slimmer towards them, and then they're just running away with it. The RC pressure, the RC's to set up more mix-ups, Jacko getting more minions down, and then Anji just being Anji. He's just ignorant, which you love to
Anji
see
is
that.
super ignorant this patch. We say that as 2 of the Anjis in Milwaukee.
Yeah, so like, in an endearing way. I love him for it. It sucked, you know, guy we see an Anji win, but a Milwaukee person go back. And but I trust Fireball. He can make it.
We got one of the Anji bros a W, but at the same time,
Milwaukee bros are down.
Up next, we're going to get Potato Jones and Bryce. I don't know where they are right now.
Potato Jones is probably in the other room.
I just sent Josh a message like, fetch him. So.
Oh, yeah, he's scrubbing his pad. I saw walk past.
Bryce is a Gold Lewis player from Madison.
Oh, yeah, we did see a lot of him at Final Strike. And then Potato Jones, no stranger to Milwaukee fighting games at all. He's been coming down here, the chip player that causes us all pain.
Yes.
One of 2, which is, you know, it's always the out-of-state ones. Because PCH comes out too sometimes, or we'll play him in float, and it's like...
We have Jackson as well.
Jackson does, yeah. So just chip players, everyone's like, I don't see them online at all. But
then you go to the locals, they're fucking everywhere.
It's the same as like Kai. It's like, where do these guys come from? And yesterday I had to fight another random OD Kai player I've never seen before. I'm like, oh, okay.
What was his tag?
I can't remember. It was like...
It wasn't Ragoon.
I can find out. Let me see. Did you lose them?
I lost him, yeah.
Well, let me go check.
I had to play Schleppy, who's another one of the Chicago chip players. Dude fucking cooked me.
He cooked.
I have a story with him though, because the first time I played against him was also the day someone heard my tag and thought it stood for Gooner, and I was really
Oh, we're gonna do a little switch out here.
On stream then.
Let's go! A little bit of a player substitution here.
Oh shit!
Story time soon. But this is a real treat we get to see here.
Okay.
Little Magic Force Salty Barnacle.
Mikado.
I'm sorry, Mikado. Mikado just got a haircut, so they're gonna look a little different when you cut the cameras.
Yeah,
it's Mikado. Trust.
I'll change skip color too and get a bit less melanin.
It happens, you know. Look, when it's cloudy outside, no sunlight to make it pop. It just happens. But a little bit of Soul ABBA. I'm not sure how much we promise is crazy.
Can take a screenshot of that for the for the crowd. You're gonna see a bit of a pause on screen real quick. Don't mind what you're seeing.
Let's go snipping tool.
Let's go snipping tool. I wish it was a snipping tool that didn't freeze the entire screen. Just the screen.
Just one
screen.
Oh my gosh. But this should be fun. I honestly, as like much of a hater as I was in the Discord when ABBA got announced and things. 1, I got Slayer, so I don't really have a reason to be upset anymore. But 2, she's kind of cool. After seeing Plus R stuff, I was like, I don't want this character in the game. But Arx has put a lot of work in there. She looks like I like fighting her, which is weird. Like there's not a lot of characters in Strive where I'm really excited to fight an ABBA. But it's a good time. You got a lot of buttons that like you're supposed to respect, but like give her too much respect, she runs away with it. So, and Mikado, this is the player who does not respect buttons all the time. Wait, I gotta make sure he knows that 5K is in the game.
Okay, go give him the pep talk. He needs it. Yeah, I love it. Hey, you and me both, brother.
Oh, dude, this is gonna be the most like gorilla angry press buttons that you've ever seen in your life. Yeah, on Thursday, he was playing, and he was like, yeah, man, I was just struggling defensive options, couldn't figure it out. I was like, were you pressing 5K? You have a 3-frame button? He's like, oh no.
See, I'm
Mikey's got on.
It's not focused, man.
I can't
It's
tell.
not focused, man.
Mikey not good with the camera work.
Not making it happen.
It's auto. It's not. No, it's not autofocus. That's a skill issue on his part.
I must be. I don't know. He's got to work on that one.
Typical anime fighter activity for them to tell you a whole story before the fight starts.
They have to. We spit the essay. The
Man.
DNF duel one? I don't know what they be talking about in the start of that.
The seeds of volition bring forth a new challenger.
What?
And you're like, huh? The seeds of what now?
Just what we doing all that.
The
I'm fighting in
volition.
a bar right now with the two
Right,
guns.
right. He's like, sir, this is a man with a gun and hands. All right.
We're gonna get right off there. Yeah, Mikey gonna play that ignorant
Yeah,
what I was
yeah.
talking about.
Yeah, Mikey has too much. He knows too much about the game. What a week.
So I don't know how much you know about Ava. Her whole thing is she's got 2 modes. She's got the Rage Leader right now, which becomes the best character in the game. Super high damage, really fast, fucked up buttons. And she
Yeah.
can do things like that.
I can see that she has meter. She has a meter for some reason, like
Yeah.
an extra meter aside from the tension meter.
That's what she uses to go into Jealous Rage mode. So that key grab, or you can do it normally, switches her in. In this form, she's really slow. She's got stubby buttons, but they're still good. Like, you have to put some respect on her. She's not the worst.
Oh, you can hit him with the stubby.
With the stubbies.
Okay, I like hitting people with the stubby.
She's got the anti-reversal button. She's all kinds of messed up.
Oh god, the anti-reversal button.
Yeah, when she does the swing up, swing down, she's in one for it, and it's like the framing makes it so
Does
that
it work like a shadow counter in KI?
I haven't
you
played
know when
KI, but I believe you.
So so the shadow in KI is like basically doing an EX.
Yeah.
But if you guess correctly, you can EX the EX.
Yeah, that's what Danzai is. You're like, they're pressing wake up DP or wake up super, I'm pressing Danzai.
Yeah, that sounds about it.
Mikey, though, not a real Danzai on Oki setup kind of person, which has been my big thing against him. I'm hoping that Mikado, question mark, will start doing a little bit more wake up.
Mikado looking down bad right now.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, no Danzai there, but still baiting out the DP.
And Mikey, being the typical weeb he is and not letting this man press buttons.
No, if you respect Abba too much, you don't get to press your buttons. The mix-ups, unreactable. You're just constantly guessing when she's like this. There it is. You can't press no buttons and Danzai. You gotta hold the whole thing.
How many times can she, on average, go into use that meter per match? Is it like once or twice?
She can use it a bunch. So the key grab refills her Jealous Rage mode and puts her back into it if she's in normal. And then her super will also give her the meter back. So like some of the really good Abbas, like you'll watch like Razzo and stuff, they're in it for like 70% of the game. So like
Damn.
If you get a lucky round start, you're just gonna have to hold Jealous Rage for the whole game.
Oh lord.
Yeah, a lot of them will do RC, take themselves out of mode, and then key grab to put themselves back in mode with the refilled meter. It's all kinds of messed up. The character rewards you for lagging. Like, this isn't just raw ignorance, I'm up there pressing buttons. You have to know what you're doing.
Right.
But
I mean, even the most Unga Bunga characters take some kind of execution.
there's some layers to
Like
it.
a lot of people complain that Akuma was too easy, but it's like it still requires execution to hit combos with Akuma. Like you still gotta do DP inputs and all that stuff. So it's like it's not easy.
We're not saying like so bad guy, no, that guy.
Right.
He plays the game for you.
Right. Hey, Mikado, about to take a round. Never mind.
She got a 4-frame button. Why she got 4-frame 2P? She don't need that.
Never mind. Got flashed on.
set point. Round start, guess. The round start game is so rough against her too. Little too far away to connect that HP.
This game looks too nutty, man.
This character is the worst.
Not even the character, just the game in general just looks nutty as hell.
It's a good time. You want to ever get up there and just press buttons, get ignorant?
No, that's why I play KI for. That's what we could play all types of ignorant in KI. That's the button mashing game right there.
It works. Yeah, I saw you guys over there for just a little bit. You and Joe were going at it.
Yeah.
Button pressing I've never seen before.
Yeah, KI is mad fun. It's mad fun.
It's one of those ones I gotta pick up. At EVO last year, that was like my first time like getting into the scene, looking at stuff, and I was like, this KI game looks kind of fun.
Yeah,
and then like that was
dude. The biggest thing that carries KI. I was just telling Joe because Joe has never played KI either. Is the soundtrack. Whenever you have some time, if you haven't heard the KI soundtrack,
it got Mick Gordon on it too.
Bro, Mick Gordon goes so crazy.
He's never
what
done
a guy.
Can't do
hey,
no wrong.
what an asshole! It's a 2-player game.
Let him play.
Let him play. Let him do a combo at least. Jeez. Nah, I saw that shit. He would get 2 hits and it burst, and it's like, oh, you asshole.
And then Don's like came out game 2. Was like, oh.
All right, Mikey, get it. I am Mikey the Goon. Like, you saw me out there against Mikado.
Yeah.
Me and Mikado was going nuts.
Going crazy out there.
All right, go ahead, Mikey.
Thank you, Medina. I mean, thank you, Mikey, too.
Mikey too good.
Good stuff over there. Oh, here's the matchup we're looking for.
Yep, so we now have Bryce versus Potato Jones, Gold Lewis versus Chip. Potato Jones does say that Gold Lewis, unfortunately, is now one of those matchups that he just is not a fan of.
No.
It's still technically Chip favored, but White Wild Assault.
What White Wild Assault? And then you get hit by anything, you're probably dying. The amount of like chip damage and stuff Gold is doing anyways, because that was a big complaint we talked about the last run this set he was at, I think. He had to play Cubby, and he was like, I'm blocking and I'm doing everything correctly. And then like 5k RC and I'm dead. He was like, what other character has to go through that struggle? It's like, unfortunately, you gotta take that when you play Chip.
Yeah.
I'm ready for more touch of deaths for Chip. It'll be a good time. The
It'll
Slayer silhouette already enough to kill Chip.
Yeah. Oh, but the story about Schleppy. First time I played against him, I was so mad I couldn't lose. It was one of those sets. So I went into yesterday, I'm like, okay, based on our last set, I knew I shouldn't have won. But I know he's a really solid player, and he's been like grinding his ass off recently. So odds were he was going to whoop my ass, and he whooped my ass at Ignite yesterday.
Happens to the best of us. Anyway, always a treat to see some Gold Lewis, though. Chip.
Say what you will about Gold Lewis, but Gold Lewis is a funny character.
And I got the sauce. Funny coffin mango bird. Like, look at that. 1 BT and a big million mix up. We're already at half HP. White Walls all pushing it back into the corner. That drone setup. These are those rounds that you dread as a Chip player. You don't have enough meter to FD this. Oh, not gonna connect, but the
BT.
What's Chip supposed to do? This poor boy.
DP, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah.
6H or Wildfire 9 would pick it up. But that chip pressure, too, has got to be something you got to talk about.
Yeah. No, the chip pressure goes hard, especially against Gold Lewis, where Gold Lewis doesn't have a lot of great buttons to deal with.
No, reversal options limited to just meter. So, like, you gotta hope.
Nice job by Potato baiting that White Wild. So.
Go back to mid-screen.
Command grab.
That command grab, that felt like max range hip hop.
Yeah.
We'll take this.
So one thing to note about Bryce is he is a Gold Lewis that loves to abuse White Wild.
Well, we've seen it already. We've seen this is the fourth one come out.
Yeah, no, what is neutral? It's White Wild.
Chip damage coming through. Get yourself out of the corner there. I like that.
Minigun.
It'll pick it up. Let's go through frame button.
Jason is like,
a breath out relief, being able to take a 1 round. It's insane that we're breathing like that over 1 round. But like it's just that stressful.
Yeah.
You know?
There's not a lot of interactions in this version of Guilty Gear because of Wild Assault or Wild Assault.
No. Chippy's one of those characters where I'd still even say you have to do more interactions than others. But
Yeah.
compared to Gold Lewis, which he's going to do this to you.
Doesn't get the wall bounce, unfortunately, but is able to keep his corner pressure going.
Level 3
This is, it doesn't kill?
a pixel in a dream. You have bursted meter up here. It's still winnable.
He still wasn't able to punish that B2. White Wild Assault.
Run up to A to take the round.
Bryce now up 1-0 over Potato Jones.
Death by 1,000 cuts versus really big coffin.
Yeah. Hey, you're the second or third highest health character in the game. I'm just gonna keep cutting you with these blades. Oh, you hit me with this coffin that does half health?
My mistake.
Bye. Shake my hands, UG's type stuff.
We called it a Dark Souls matchup at one point.
Yeah.
What it feels like. Same with Naga. It's like, ooh, you're doing so well against him, and then he gets you one time.
Well, even with Zato, like, I like playing Zato in the Gold Lewis because the spacing that Zato allows, but it's one of those things where I make one mistake, or Chip makes one mistake, Alpha makes one mistake. Any of the low health characters make one mistake against Gold Lewis, it is a very scary situation.
But a really strong round. 3 interactions, and he took this up there. No super, no nothing.
Yep.
Good round though. He's fishing for that run up throw.
If we get that 5P in B2,
No your pressure.
doesn't get the anti-air,
Put him in the corner, nice.
gets the hard knockdown. I thought he was going to super. I didn't think Wild Assault was going to be what caused it, but
Yeah, I think in this matchup it might be a little bit nice to keep meter for RC conversions. Or an extra defensive layer with YRCs.
yep.
Now it'll pick it up, but still able to secure Taken Game 2.
Now tying it up 1-1.
He wasn't a fan of how that game 1 when he won that one
Nope.
back. quickly adjusting. And like these guys are from the same area, so I assume that they play a lot. This is a couple layers deep.
Yeah.
we're knowing. Must be Gold Burst given to the corner. That chip carry, we're just gonna take them wall to wall.
Into the mix-up. Doesn't matter though with that 5P and B2 now. Basic.
Bursting back, but that level 3 drone just lasts for 1 second too long every time for Potato Jones. The wall break though, you can hear him down there swinging that coffin heavy. Does not want to get hit by that.
I wonder if that was supposed to be a turn. He accidentally screwed up. Well, no, because he RC'd then. Tries to backdash the command grab again. It doesn't work. It's a very tight timing on that on backdashing that. Often it's better just to up back it. You won't be able to take your turn, but you'll at least be safe with command grab.
Potato Jones showing that he's real comfortable in those scramble. Pixel the Dream able to make that round happen. Why Wild Salt's coming back out though from Bryce here. Stuffed in startup, I think is what I just heard there.
Dude, was that 3 lows in a row on Wake Up?
Oh yeah, we're doing all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
This has to be, this would happen to be played for someone long enough. You start doing things like 3 lows on Wake Up. Churning, I don't know if this is safe.
This isn't.
Not safe.
Doesn't kill though. In the minigun, not a lot of FD there. Or Potato Jones has a sliver of meter right now for FD, but doesn't matter. Able to take his turn. In the command grab again.
Putting him in a corner situation, another mix-up. Not a lot of meter to be
White
holding
Wild
FD
Assault
like that.
gets the hit, but oh! Able to get the wall break with super. Should kill.
Enough to get super. Gonna take game 3 there.
Potato Jones now up 2-1 over Bryce. Been an extremely close set so far.
2 rounds back to back with
Yeah.
a Pixel in a Dream. He loves the scramble. Look at him, he's having a good time. He's
Yeah.
got his friends behind him cheering him on.
Zeus and Ezreal.
They know. He's a
Yep.
Another 2K round start from Goldberg's here.
White Wild Assault.
Put him back into the corner. Not able to get the air-to-air there.
If no one's got Gold Lewis, at least, or if someone's got Gold Lewis, it's White Wild Assault.
So true. He's gonna press it again. That's
Yeah.
how close they are. Taking that meter from him. OT. He's still gonna do a lot of damage here. That's that 1 hit clean. No conversion, keeping the meter on hand here.
I liked how Potato Jones used Rekka 2, or Karo Rekka 2, to get out of that corner there, get that low, and then was able to get the counter hit 2D afterwards.
Playing Music so well in this set. Just out of reach. Just not where Gold was supposed to be. And again, another pixel health round for him.
Yeah.
Really, really hard to secure those kills with Bobo. We have no more resources to rely on. Even though it's that two-touch scenario, you just have to get your hands on them, you know?
Yeah.
And especially the push blocking way out.
Oh, I think that was an unfortunate forward air dash instead of backwards.
So,
Well,
back to the corner.
DPs
Finally, the
though.
DP comes out. You know, we've learned this from Potato Jones at other events.
Did they both super?
This is safe.
They didn't.
Held that FT down. Gonna get the hard knockdown too. Yeah, Potato Jones not a DPer. He wants a set. That's it. That's
Yeah.
all he does.
If even that.
If not able to get the full confirm there.
This could be exactly what Bryce needs.
The corner situation, that wire.
YRC into burst though. Peter Jones does have his burst though. Not known for hero bursting. Does hero
Feels
burst.
good to hero burst today. He wants this one. Low meter though, we're in that chip down situation.
Gets the overhead to take that round. Bryce still has a chance.
Still in it.
6P.
Started off. Good dead zone of the beats. That's one of the downsides of his boom for Oki. Catching that backdash from 2K here. Gonna lead a wall slide. No hard knockdown, but you keep the meter here. I think the way his meter usage is so nice this set. Not a lot of supers coming out, but a lot more for mix-ups for FDs for keeping it safe. Which I'm a really big fan of.
Don't need to spend meter right away.
Ooh, gonna take that wires. 100 meter though. I wonder if we're gonna see him.
Do see super. Makes sense. Doesn't have full burst, but does have full bar. Make use of that positive bonus.
Got that guess for game situation. Might have to guess twice with meter.
Deflect shield in the white wild assault. Gets that 2K into the BT. Very deadly situation for Potato Jones, but he does have burst. Able to get out of the corner.
Not able to punish that with DT though.
This far slash? No, 6P?
No, that's 6H. I think that's 6H. On
No, that's not 6H. 6H is the slam. The one where he like slams his.
I don't know
out.
chip ones. I know I hate that one though. That one's always a problem.
Yeah.
But anyways, swinging it back in his own favor. Potato Jones gonna take it out 3-1.
Good luck to Bryce on loser's side of bracket.
The loser's bracket. That was 6P.
That was 6P. Okay.
I don't believe you, but I don't know what chip 6P looks like, so I can't say for sure.
Because chip far slash is the elbow
Yeah.
blade, and then 6H is the one where he slams the elbow blade down on someone's head.
Yeah.
So it has to be 6P by
Then
that
that is a
logic.
6P. Why you do that?
Yeah. Looks like every other character is far slash.
Yeah. Fuck ass hitbox. I forgot about that. My mistake.
Looks like HC far slash.
It does.
specifically.
It's HC far slash. We just make things up. The slash button's not real. All constructs. But anyways, I think that's our first round of winners done. I'm gonna pull up a bracket here.
We now
Yeah,
have.
so we're gonna do every match extreme, but we're gonna start with winners semis. So up next will be Zeus and Ezreal.
Zeus and
Gotcha.
Ezreal.
Which
A
means
Madison
potato versus me.
Yeah, you got it. Chip Abba matchup. How you feeling about it?
I think it's in Abba's favor, or it's slightly in her favor. Even issue is neither of us are comfortable with the matchup.
Yeah, I mean, Abba's been out for less than a month. Has it been a month yet?
Yes, because
Okay.
Max owes me a beer.
Oh, he does owe you a beer.
Got 2 more months for Parker to owe me a beer and a shot of Jameson.
Of everyone in the Discord that was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna play Abba," I was like, Mikey's the only one thinking. There's no shot. And then lo and behold,
Hey,
Where's the rest of them?
turns out the guy who's been saying, "Hey, I played Abba in Plus R, and I'm pretty sure if she was in Strive, I'd only be playing her."
well,
Ends up playing.
you might be the exception though. There's a lot of Abba players. You know, the
Yeah.
bids exist for a reason.
That is true. That is true.
Anyways, got our players coming up here. I don't remember if they played at Final Strike last. Or
I
Final Strike 100.
don't think they played at Final Strike 100 because I think because Zeus played against Nuppers and
he played against Digro.
Digro
Yeah.
twice, right?
Maybe twice. I think he might have sent Digro to losers and then he lost to him again in Grands.
Yeah,
I think that sounds right.
yeah. Because Zeus knocked Nuppers in the losers to where I had to face Nuppers twice and got double eliminated by Nuppers.
It's such an evil world.
Dude, I was so salty because I was told that was to get in the top 8.
Yeah.
And then I do the math, I'm like, no, that was top 8. And then my mood immediately changed from, God effing damn it, to let's go.
we take those. We love top 8. Now, here's the only fear I have, is these two, from what I know, are notorious awful music pickers. And there's strong opinions both ways. Wait, there's no fishing on this. They can't put us on the birthday train. We're probably safe. We're probably safe.
Let's go.
Both birthday
As
train
they put
pickers.
on Jackos. We'll see. Well, right now they have extras.
Just
Will they
leave it on
change
extras.
it?
They both have headphones in. Don't change the music. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't even want to make eye contact with Ezreal because I know if he sees me, he's going to go, ooh, let me look at the music here. Get a little silly.
That's why I'm only looking at the monitor. I don't want to make full-on eye contact right now.
I
They
can't see
didn't
them,
change
they
the
can't see us.
music.
We're safe.
We're safe. Zeus does have the headset. Oh, that is not the headset for the setup. That
No,
is
both
his
of them are
own
just listening to their
headset.
own music.
Yeah.
That's why I was hoping and praying. They're not going to do the classic
They didn't do
music OS.
the double OS that I do.
It's messed up. Putting on time inside me, taking my headphones off.
Duel 1.
What's so funny is that this is a tale as old as time in both Milwaukee and Madison. Anji Kai
Yeah.
is a matchup that, especially season 3, we see a lot of.
Anji's very strong right now. Kai's extremely strong right now.
Ooh, confirming right into super here. He wants that R9.
Ezreal wants to kill.
I mean, honestly, with Kai, you can't really give him a chance to run away. So anytime you can take that hard knockdown enforcement in a situation, you should. What kind of left-right are we doing now? I went back there and I saw Zeus talking. He thinks that Kai is probably the best character in the game right now. And he's playing like he's the best character in the game right now. Throwing out buttons like it doesn't matter. Mix up
DPs.
wherever he wants to. Ooh, he wanted that burst so bad. Let us see. Looking for the throw. Air stun are just something I've been seeing a lot more recently outside of the Milwaukee scene. So much space it takes up, and if you have to hold that, now you have Kai in the air and you're holding shock save. The Fujirar covers. Like, there's
Yeah.
nothing you can do about that one.
One nice thing about ABBA is I see a fireball. I'm just doing 2-1-4X. Getting my jealousy meter up.
Speaking of, there's that Fujirar on shock to get the deal with.
Goes for
Thunderbird, no RC. But it's okay, we're gonna back up that DP with an RC. Keep it safe. Still have to hold that shock save in the corner just long enough to get it out. Another throw tech.
Ezreal's going for a lot of full sends here on these full screen audios. Goes for that side swap. Doesn't get the close slash, unfortunately.
A little bit of an awkward situation here.
Not hard knockdown,
No
though.
wall.
2D whiffs from Ezreal.
Under for RC.
Into the top tap there.
Unblockable tap dust in the corner there. Gonna take game 1, 2. But Ezreal making him work for it. One of those things. Zeus is definitely a really strong player, but you know, Ezreal. Whoa, we got the name of all time going on down there. Yeah, you put the Star GG link there. He's sponsored by Star GG.
No, Ezreal sponsors Start.
I don't know how that.
My mistake.
I don't know how that happened. That's the link to the stream queues. I was saying to Josh, like, hey, here's the order of running matches, and I guess I got copy pasted. I don't know. Thanks for calling me out on that. That was the name of all time.
Of course, of course. This Kai corner pressure though, is something devious.
Anji doesn't have a lot of great ways to deal with it except being patient and looking for spots that are punishable.
Another throw situation gonna take that DP from him too.
Doesn't get that wall bounce, doesn't far or close enough to the wall to get a combo of wall bounce at least.
These aerial buttons are so good. Kai aerial.
Kai JS is insane. Like Kai has some of the best normals, some of the best air normals, like just insane air.
You can tell this is established very early in the set that he will be pressing DP on wake up, making him so much more scared to do those normal OP setups.
Well, that's the thing. Like with Anji's game plan, if you don't have the safe jump setups, you really have to hard bait him. Like a lot of Anjis don't do that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Deflect shield. Most likely was trying to go for an air throw, which probably also would have been punished. But
Yeah, it was a crazy head tilt
Yeah.
from Anthony outside there. You can't see. They're like, come on, why does he
Yeah.
get to do this?
Zeus now up 2-0 over Ezreal.
This Kai character, he can't keep getting away with this. He cannot. Holding that round start setup here. Playing so comfortable in the air.
Stun Dipper's under Butterfly.
He's a menace. Charge says it is a corner. Empty ready to get the throw set up too. He's doing it again.
Ezreal with the back throw though. Goes for that safe jump setup. I think accidentally screwed it up.
You do throw loops in this game now too? Butterfly definitely looking for 6 people. We'll take it anyways. Not gonna catch the overhead.
Unfortunate drop there. Ezreal shaking his head over that one.
Stuck in that corner situation here against Kai though with so much resource to spend.
Didn't get that 5k OTG, but doesn't need it as it gets the throw off on set point now.
So much resource being spent there. But it doesn't matter, Kai's gonna build it up after this round. You're back in the corner with shocks off of 1 punish. Let's get the close slash link.
I think that was supposed to be maybe a jump DRC mix-up, but
Absolutely smothering him in the corner. Another H fireball stuff. 5 feet mash out those, what you like to see. Gonna take himself back. He's in the finishing gap. Versus online with 50 meters. YRC baited, looking to bait the burst as well. Tough situation for Ezreal. Tap dust again.
the tap dust we have seen today, they have worked so effectively.
I'm telling you, you can't block it. I don't know what it is about being in Milwaukee, but you just stop being able to block tap dust. Even when we saw the people come out the last run of the set, Diegobus and Master Raven both getting hit by tap dust. I don't know what we do out here.
Insane amount of tap dust. I think
Mikey, you are needed on stream.
Diegobus was doing charge dust too and getting away with
It just works.
Yeah.
It's the Milwaukee bust. It makes your tap or dust button like 6 frames faster. It's something in the beer.
Something in the water. It's like 5.6%, you know.
You get them one-spotted cow, and they all of a sudden become a brand new player. Anyways, we're going to go to uncomfortable matchup of another Chip gets touched one time and he dies. Big surprise. And he's going to have to hit him a million times. How about with the third highest effective help in the game, I think? And then also the third highest damaging button in the game.
If you want, yeah, go, yeah.
You know, I'm in.
Yeah.
Oh, or we get another rotation in.
What'd you get? You got me a sandwich? Oh, you're so nice.
Aw.
No, I'm already full from the pizza I had.
Where'd you get a sandwich from?
Potbelly.
Oh.
Potbelly hits. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
It
like,
does hit.
my opinion of that has increased greatly.
Oh, I like Potbelly a lot.
Big
Yeah.
Potbelly enjoyer.
I've had bad memories of sandwich shops. I'm not a fan of Subway. Jimmy Johnson's kind of been feeling worse the last couple of years.
Subway is
Really?
strongly hit or miss. As I understand it, they don't bother to keep the ends of the banana peppers out of their banana peppers, which is just,
Yeah,
that's a
come
no for me. That's a no for me, Doug.
the
I
little
love
things.
STEM. I love STEM.
Delicious.
That actually is not a surprising thing to me. That,
No, I don't.
that Lizard Man is a STEM enjoyer. That checks out so much.
does.
No, I don't. I'm not a fan.
No, you just said it.
You said it.
Yeah,
you should have
can't-
defended me in
You
the
cannot
Discord
take that back.
No.
Yeah.
We were having sandwich discussions in the Discord the other day, and I got, like, so much heat for saying I'm not a meatball sub enjoyer. Which I was like, meatball
It's
subs.
not that good.
It's not.
It's not that good.
And you have to eat
No.
the meatball sub in, like, 5 minutes.
Hey,
or
you
break
want?
it soggy.
Hey, would you like a really soggy piece of bread, right?
I'm saying.
Like I could just eat spaghetti.
I could just have pasta.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, oh, but I love the marinara sauce. Put it on pasta.
Put it on pasta.
Pasta doesn't get
Yeah,
soggy like
it's
that.
like no. That sounds terrible. I'm with you. I
Yeah.
don't know who's giving you heat for that.
And then I'm complaining about, like,
You're very
oh,
wrong.
and then sometimes you could bite and the meatball falls on whatever, and they're like, but do you grip the meat? And I was like, I'm done doing this.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
no, we're done. Get out.
That's the crab quote. I was like, do you? I did not want to answer that question. I did not want to talk
We're
about
done.
meatball
I'm
subs
leaving.
anymore.
Forget this.
No.
No, thank you.
That's why we go spicy Italian. We go cheesesteak. Go-tos.
So what's this game?
Oh, you know Guilty Gear?
Oh, Guilty Gear.
Guilty Gear.
course.
So what's gonna happen here is Abba is gonna go from like 0 to 100.
Yeah,
Very,
she's
very
gonna,
fast.
she's gonna be beaten up like crazy,
Yeah.
and then at some point in the match, it'll turn around and then she'll go insane.
She's gonna hit her 4-frame 2P,
yeah, TP.
and then go into key grab,
yeah, heat grab.
and then chip dies.
I thought heat grab was a Tekken thing. Now I'm lost.
No, key grab is
Key grab.
Key grab, yeah.
I heard
yeah.
heat grab.
Her command, one of her command grab, she stabs the key into you, pulls it out, goes
Yeah,
into
that is
Rage.
so annoying.
Yeah.
Crumples you if you block it. I don't know what to do.
She's got so much like that. Donzai, so it baits out reversals, and then if you hold the block, you just have to. It guard crushes. You can't punish it. Like, why does she have to anti-reversal reversal?
It's not for me. I don't like it. Let's go. Here we go. Mikey going for Dana Jones.
Game to game one.
Straight into character select. That is a true combo, by the way.
It is, I think.
Yeah, you cannot block that. If you jump into a match, just go boom, character select. They can't
So
stop you.
They can't stop you. It's also, you know, the you can't play on that Bedman stage. It's just an unwritten rule. It doesn't happen ever.
Really?
No,
I didn't
can't
know
do it.
that. You just refuse to. Yeah.
No,
That makes
they
sense.
put it in the game, but we just pretend that
Yeah,
it's
we
not
don't.
there.
We don't put it. We don't play that.
No.
It's like the training stage. You play
Yeah,
a
why
training
would you-
stage.
what's
I
wrong
don't know
with it?
why would. Does Guilty Gear have a training stage?
No.
It,
Council of 3.
that's pretty sick. That's
Yeah.
pretty sick. Honestly, the developers are goated for not putting that in the game because I hate.
That's how like Tekken were like, wow, no training mate, but like we have Yakushima. We're all going to Yakushima for training.
It's there. We're gonna do it.
Borderline. See, I told you, stage swap. We couldn't play there. It's
All
just
right.
against the rules.
Time to blame the beast. Let's go.
Play the beast. Get back into it. Hovering in the air here is going to be the way to go.
This is exactly what I expect to see from Chip, right? Like, lots of crazy pressure off the bat, right? And a big back throw incident here.
Danzai coming on. You have to hold that. Even with the FD spacing, still not able to punish out before it.
Block speed, that's an overhead, I believe. If I'm not mistaken.
Good burst out there. You don't give it a chance. The other. And there's yeah, we have 75% Jealous Rage gauge. You're going to have to hold this for a
This
little
is scary.
bit.
This is not good.
It's so scary. The mix is unreactable. You're just guessing.
Yeah, no, I don't want to deal with that. That is.
No. Why would you want to?
Just press parry, doesn't that? No. It doesn't
So
work like that. Doesn't work like that. You can't do that here.
It makes you so sad.
Sweep. And back to the. We're just trading sweeps. We're going back and forth. Ooh, a really nice confirm there from Mikey. I love that.
Full
Lots
damage
of crazy
confirmed.
damage into the. Oh.
And
you're
then
going
that's the messed
straight
up
to the
part.
wall.
She's going to stay in Jealous Rage all
This
the
is
way pulled up
terrible.
again.
No, it's Phil. Oh, no.
This character's filthy.
All right. I'm going to say it now so I can have an argument with Mikey next time I see him. Nerf Abba.
She needs it.
She needs it. Nerf.
Nerf her, please. Everyone's like, oh, she's the worst character in the game outside of Jealous Rage mode.
Well, she just won, so.
So wrong.
So she just won, so
She's
therefore.
winning.
I'm telling you right now. I'm looking at it right now.
I'm saying.
I don't know what to tell you.
Raz is going to Japan right now, showing them that Abba's no joke. She swept her pools.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying. The Abaddon play, not real. This character's juiced.
Crazy.
Leffen's saying it too. That's how you know it's
Yeah, there you go.
I'm saying.
Leffen is never wrong.
Never once
That's
been
a
wrong.
fact.
Real. Lizard.
Back in the corner too. This is how they started off. Is Potato Jones gets a lot of early pressure, then Mikey gets up to Jealous Gauge, and it's scary and it's terrifying.
It's
We don't wanna
so,
deal
so
with it.
scary. The YRC getting baited up. And look how many interactions Potato Jones has to run. Such a dominant round, just a hard knockdown. It's like a quarter of a life.
Yeah, you're still fighting to get that damage in.
A little
Right.
late on the RC. They're not able to get the red RC full confirmed. Gets it here though, so we're not too worried
Hey,
about
the
it.
fadeaway. Got him dashing back on that. You see that? I'm not sure if there's a good reason for that, but
My guy goes for soft hits.
that's kind of sick. No, I don't need to be over there. It's like
Big counter hit 6K. Reset the wreck up pressure. It's so safe. That's the word. The here.
yeah, he looks like he's just got a lot of really degenerate, fantastic mix-ups, and then when he hits you, he doesn't do anything.
He doesn't. It's just annoying.
He hits you, and it's just like, hey, tickle you for a little bit. All right, you did. God, that's fine. Hey, let's kill it. We're friends.
Death by 1,000 cuts. But that's why it feels so good when you get your hands on Chip and you just blow him up.
Oh, yes.
Thank God.
Oh, yes.
It's like you're swatting a mosquito.
Kind of similar to the Asuka matchup in a very different way, right?
Oh, yeah,
Where
yeah,
you kind
yeah.
of go, like, once you get him, you go, ah, you're dead.
No, man, it's like I'm killing you. Thank God.
Speaking of getting him, Mikey's got Potato in the corner. Ooh, with a big jump in this counter hit. YRC.
Out of Jealous Rachel. This
Oh.
is such a bad spot for Mikey to be in.
That timing was not good. That is unfortunate.
Both players are stressed out.
Yeah, you can see that. They are both looking to heaven.
We're
It's
talking.
supposed to be a chill Saturday event, and they're stressing like it's Evil Grand Finals. Like,
The
come on.
characters that are getting
Also
played
me.
today,
though,
like,
also me.
also true.
Yeah, also me.
Listen, I'm still tired from Ignite. Getting
Yeah.
That's why I'm not playing today. I was like, I don't got it in me.
I had a total of 2 drinks at night, and I woke up this morning not feeling the greatest. And
No,
I was like,
I had one cider, and I'm like, oh.
yeah, what is what?
That cider was real good.
I don't know what it is. That blackberry cider. Ooh, it's
that I need that here somewhere.
Really, I just don't drink enough, I guess. I don't know. Like,
gotta stay up on
gotta
it.
up.
We need to do better by Wisconsin name and drink better.
Yeah, I'm not Wisconsin enough. I don't drink enough. Dang.
Back in the corner situation. No burst on Potato Jones.
Yeah.
Oh, no burst on Cheetah characters. That Mayo Jones rage is just so risky at Potato Jones making him feel for it. Not able to get hard knocked on no resources, but it's okay. We take that. Back to Rachel. You still can't punish Danzai.
It's not allowed.
No. Even with no mobility, you can just do that. A little hop scoop over
Yeah,
there.
you can just go over it.
And then the low profile dash. Why does she have these things?
Yeah, she's too good. She's truly too good.
True. But no gauge though for Mikey, no resources.
Ooh, yeah. See, that's a tough situation to be in.
When
Stuck in the corner.
Yeah.
With Potato Jones playing a kind of patient, waiting for the opening.
Like Potato Jones, give me like a zero defensive start here. Just dash it back. Don't guess on round strike. You know, don't even give her the opportunity.
Looks like the optimal way to fight Chip is to do nothing, to run away.
To pray.
To pray. Praying goes hard. Yeah, that'll help.
Wait for him to make a mistake.
It really feels like you're just waiting to see what option he's going to use to try to get to you, and you got to know how to deal with it. Right?
Yeah.
Like that, right there. Stuff in the run-up. Solid pressure is going to get huge damage. And a sick combo in the air.
There we go.
Gets the hard knockdown.
I'm watching the wrong meter. I was like, if he had super, I think Chip dies there actually, which is the
I
worst
think that's
part.
true.
But it's okay. We haven't been able to see the big damage super come out.
Ooh. All right. Yeah, a nice start for the conversion there for Mike. First, going to stop that. Flat. This kills.
Oh, yeah. He grabbed for soft points.
Mikey turn around the momentum.
Show signs of life. He's got this.
So many signs like big counter hit. Counter.
See, guessing odd round start against Ab, like you said, not enough to confirm off it. No full conversion. I think maybe a wild full conversion.
Mikey's so jealous right now. Dang.
Danzai in the full quarter carry.
Looks like a drop there, yeah?
Maybe.
I think that was a drop. I think he was hoping to get that longer and bait out the... What is that called?
Defense shield.
Defense
Deflect
shield.
I don't know.
Deflect shield?
He called the
The big red ball.
The defensive mechanic, we didn't have before. We don't use.
Oh, yeah, okay. Big damage for Chip. I mean, big damage for Chip.
The name for Chip, that's like a soul BMB, I think.
Yeah, well, that's like a single button from the
Oh, beating out
That
first,
is
so
unfortunate.
Nice. Not able to confirm.
Dang. Even with a huge damage from Chip.
The huge Chip damage.
Lots of good defense here from Mikey. Trying to stay alive. Gets caught by the jab.
It's, yeah, you have to deal with so much,
Well,
especially when Chip has resources.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
You have to perfectly block for about 30 seconds and then find the opening.
And then like his hand got tired. I think there's a gap here because he missed the input.
Exactly.
Another round star with that overhead here. It's just safe. It works. It works. Burst it back in the corner.
Yeah,
I
nice,
like that
burst.
option.
Yeah, that's good. We like that. Another burst. It does feel like even with the addition of Wild Assault and of the ball,
Yeah.
that just a fast burst is still the meta. Like,
Oh yeah. Especially with the range that you get on burst, sometimes just like, even if it's not the worst situations, like I want to go full screen, like just give me some space for me, reestablish neutral. Which is so. But against Chip, a character like this, you're not even playing the neutral.
ooh, the hit into run up grab. And exiting jealousy uses YRC trying to stay alive here to avoid taking all that pressure.
Another round low resources for Mikey here. It's so hard to come back from this. Just holding the defense in the corner. Abbott doesn't really have a good way out. No real strong defensive leg, nothing is too deep, but like Chip's just not making much for that.
So yeah, Mikey's playing pretty intelligently defensive and is willing to believe in his defense, but unfortunately, with that little resources, it's so incredibly difficult.
Yeah, the building resource on defense is especially bad for Abbott. You don't have the buttons that you can press to build that meter. You're not moving forward at all.
Ooh, but finds a gap in the pressure there and goes straight in for offense. It's gonna be huge damage. Sets up for, looks like maybe a safe jump.
Yeah, he was safe jump looking for the burst there. Take himself out of jealous rage. I like that. Maintain a little bit of resource in case you get that early pick up.
Trade, that's a trade counter combo.
Not able to get the wire, or the red RC extension though.
Ooh!
Oh, we're going one button confirms.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty
That
cool.
is pretty
We
sick.
like that.
Not able to pick it up. Give him
Nice.
the 50-50 though.
Yeah, nerf ABBA.
There's ABBA. So true.
So true.
Still set point though for Potato Jones.
Yeah, still got to be really careful here, Mike. He really needs this round to stay alive.
Put him back in the corner situation, big damage. A little too early on the mix-up. Tipping himself right outside the corner. He's just trying to stall it out.
Whoa! That's kind of cool. I didn't realize she could do that. That overhead puts her airborne and you cancel into it to get the air dash. That is cool. We like that. We like that.
We do like that. I've got a lot of sauce.
That is saucy.
Jump back in.
Mikey here with very few resources has to play really carefully, and now this is really terrifying because we're getting the hard knockdown and going into a guess for game situation almost. I mean, with Chip, you never know here.
You never know. He's digging up for wires.
This could be it if this combo does everything I'm thinking it will.
I think so.
Splat into super.
No wall
No,
splat?
doesn't get the wall splat.
He built burst back up to gold burst. I like the situation here. Take the offensive option.
Oh, the counter hit, but
No
doesn't
confirm.
All right, and gets the cross up into the corner.
Jump in.
Yeah, wow. A 3-1 that did not feel like a 3-1.
Did not feel like
say.
a 3-1.
Yeah, it was a very tight 3-1 every game down to the wire.
Fighting for his life out there, but Chip, I didn't even really think about this, the air stall game.
No.
You go into Jealous Rage, burst out, I'm flinging myself on the corner.
I'm just going up.
I don't want to play with you.
Yeah, I'm just going up.
Go over there.
I'm just going to be up here.
A lot of games, unfortunate. We get the guy himself, so I don't have to do some ABBA yapping. He can tell me what's going on. Oh, Digro even calling it a good set. So you got people out there. Digro calling out the good set. Yeah, you can tell that it looked like Potato Goons, even though like says before that he wasn't really comfortable in the matchup, he started to get a feel for around game 2. A lot of air stalling, a lot of like running away from you in Jealous Rage and.
Well, no, that's just how neutrals played against Chip and Jealous.
Well, yeah, I mean that's what Chip does. Yeah.
That's what both ABBA and Chip are looking for.
Yeah.
There were a couple of times where it's like on other characters, I would have been able to take my turn. There was one time where I fuzzy jumped and then went for JS. JS's hitbox is so fucking small, it whiffed and then he took the round and won the match from it. So like, still, I need to get more comfortable with like ABBA buttons as well.
What's okay? 1 month in, we got time. Nothing but time.
Yep.
Anyways, we got Mikado, yes, confirmed, and Bryce going back at it.
Actually, I'm gonna go get a Red Bull.
Yeah, go ahead, get a Red Bull. Stay refreshed. Shout out to Red Bull, my favorite sponsor. I don't have the Sea Blue edition. That new one, the Elderflower, great stuff. And hopefully Kaiser brings back the Japanese exclusive flavors, because I'm a big Red Bull fanatic. But another matchup we see quite a bit here. Not too much recently with our Soul players all sort of just vanishing to the void. But a little bit of Soul Goldus. High damage characters. Soul 5K. I think he remembers this time. I don't know if I have to remind him again. But 5K puts in some work in this matchup. Adam, just trust. That's Mikado, okay? Don't ask too many questions. You just have to believe us. I didn't even notice Cry trying to hop in the sandwich debate. Nothing wrong with the soggy bread French dip. French dips are good, but we're not even. That's a whole different problem, bro.
Listen, if he's not talking about Portillo's dipped Italian beef, I don't want to hear it.
Very different scenario. We're not putting that in there with the soggy beef also. May not be the strong start from Bryce here. That corner situation. I like the delayed burst there.
I think Bryce got 9th at Final Strike of 100, so he's definitely a gamer.
Definitely a strong player, and he's showing it.
And we need to see more out of Mikado. His Soul Bad Guy isn't where it's been before. We need to see him just do shit like that.
I believed in the wild throw there too, but maybe could have been a research on the Bandit Bringer from crouching.
Adam, we swear that's Mikado. We promise, dude, it's Mikado.
It is. Look, he's up there perfectly.
Yeah.
Vulture putting out some good damage though. Hard knockdown, another guess for game situation. 6 is gonna stuff
The real Mikado may or may not have been late.
Oh,
I don't think the real Mikado's here yet.
Duel 1.
Mikado's right there on on screen. Round start 6H. We're playing games today. Ooh, anti-air.
Skyfish. No, he thought it was a good idea to give this guy a giant drone in neutral, and then, hey, in case I don't drone, I'm going to shoot you with 30 rounds of Gatling.
Ooh, I'm going to blow you up with my machine gun.
Yeah. Very
Drop
good.
There we go. This is the ground-based footsie Guilty Gear is known for.
That looked like some Fat Millia mix to me.
I'm saying. We're doing big ones. Deletion to the confirmed. Not close enough to
No white
the
wall
combo. Vortex low profile in the drone. I was just going to ask about that. I think you can.
Is this a safe jump? No, this doesn't. JH was so close to recovering there in time. That was insane.
I thought this man had DPRC. Oh, 5D stuffing it out. Such a good button for anti-air into full confirm. Like all those damage getting another quick game on the board for Bryce.
Duel 1.
Mikado locked in though. Not gonna give this up easy.
Yeah.
Routes right fast.
Fafnir, yeah, you know he's locked in.
Returning kind with a white wall assault. Big boy buttons only today.
Walks forward into that white wild assault there, unfortunately. Bryce starting his Fat Million next.
Get back up there with JD.
Wake up DP.
RC no mix up though.
Counter hit 6P.
Not able to work another wild jump. I think those have to be bandits.
Yeah. Up DP again. Fortunately whips the wild throw.
JD cross up, gonna take it, gonna put Bryce on set point. Play Gunflame. We're playing Xrd. We got 2P Gunflame confirmed. Wild assault again, pushing him right back in the corner. Wake up throw, not even back throw. He was confident in that one going through. That gold Lewis damage kind of hit BT.
Nice burst there by Mikado. Blocks the Skyfish this time, but gets chipped out. Forgot to FD.
Enough. Bryce gonna keep going, and loser side was a run here.
GG's to Mikado, we promise. We promise it's Mikado.
We promise. Good run by Mikado there.
Nobody just so like salty. Well, that's not salty.
That's not salty. That's Mikado.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
Mikado, yeah.
salty could have been a whole different set. I don't know if Bryce can handle the soul.
If
salty.
Salty there, he would been cooking.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They're lucky. The Madison guys are like, he's got stuff to do. You know, Tio thinks he's busy.
He's running the bracket currently. You know, you can see him back in there running. You know.
Yeah, he's running the Guilty Gear bracket. He's not playing in
He's
it.
not playing. No,
No, he's not playing at all.
no. He's got big things. You know,
Yeah.
he's a business professional. Speaking of professional,
Mikey, we are needing you back on stream. We're gonna get you versus Great Fireball up next.
Let's go. Oh,
Let's
fuck
go.
the Milwaukee team killed though.
it's a, we've been making Madison.
If
do
y'all
it
didn't
already.
lose, be good.
Unfortunate Milwaukee gear. It's just one of those things. But it's okay. We got Milwaukee Tekken. We got Milwaukee Streets. We got Milwaukee Grand
Milwaukee
Blue.
Streets is so up.
Milwaukee,
Right
Milwaukee Streets incredibly up. Can we talk a little bit about that?
now. While that's happening, in case y'all did not see, I'm gonna flash an image by you real quick.
Run it through.
I think if there's a C. Is that C3 right
What am I
there?
looking at here in the
That's CE.
CE.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
CE situation we got going on?
I think CE. That's like the championship edition. It's a new game. going on. Yeah.
They're announcing Street Fighter CE. I see.
But yeah, big things are happening in the city. Very happy. We're going to have a CPT qualifier at
Very,
C3
very
this year. Spots are limited. We are at 256 cap. We're going to expand it, but yeah, you should
Register
sign
now.
up.
If you haven't already, do it now. Always a good thing. Just want to be support your locals. You know what I'm saying? Big things can happen.
Yeah.
The mid-best team getting the recognition it deserves. A little fireball and stuff. Yeah, Digirl, you're not here today, so we need someone to help defend. I'm not competing today. I competed yesterday, and it was, you know.
My Johnny's too good for the scene, so I'm not.
And then,
competing
yeah, we can't get Lizardman out
No,
there.
you don't want to see my Johnny. It's,
No, they even tried to get you out for the crew battle. Like, why
Yeah.
would we? They don't want to get
They
stopped
heard
like
that I'm white as peppery splash, so like I'd be a good fit.
They don't
but-
even know. They're so not ready. You're the peppery splash of the Midwest, and they can't handle it. You know how to use the block button. That's all it takes.
That is, I think that's an incorrect statement for the Lizardman play. I'll be honest.
Okay, I'm Rishi. I think I've seen you block on Johnny.
Not against my own will normally, but it attempts.
Attempts. That's all we need sometimes.
Digger, it's okay. We forgive you, but you should still come and hang.
I'm dropping in shot. Cry, you'll never believe it. He's playing Tekken and Strive today.
He's like, oh boy, C3 got to prep for it.
I'm driving
Also.
this game so hard. But today, we're going to call this the Swan Song. You know, this is the last one, and then it's just the Street Fighter
Yep.
guy. Promise. Fingers crossed.
We're going hard in Street Fighter. All the Street Fighter players like, oh shit, we got to level up now.
Lock in. As Scarecrow said, he's going to, as soon as he's done with work for the summer, he's putting in shifts of Street Fighter.
Oh yeah, he's not showering. He's just
no,
gaming.
he's in there. You can't get away with the gamer gunk. That's where the skill's at.
It's not working, Mikey.
I
It's not
think
working.
He's listening to Symphony,
Listen-
I think is what I saw. So Abba's theme.
Listen, if we donate, like, let's say $1,000, I might be able to get, like, a remote control focusing thing so I can do that work.
So we could do that?
Yeah, I don't think we have the budget for it currently, though.
Absolutely not.
So here's the current budget update for so we currently use an Elgato screen capture. It's working, but I don't like it. I hate USB capture. Bad.
Yeah.
I want to buy a PCIe box, little PCIe card for this box. and they finally released one. Uno released a HDMI 2.1 capture card. All right, I'm ready. How much? $1,600.
Why, Elgato?
It's not Elgato, it's Yuna. But the thing is, that's why I have a Make-Well similar brand.
Yeah.
It works. It does not fail. And so it's one of the things that I want to make the investment of, but $1,600. So I think I'll put my evil staff money into it, you know.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was saying they already run up for so much money with Tekken DLC pass, Street Fighter costumes. Like,
I am very blessed to where I am in life with my current job. We also made $50 million off C3 last year, so you know.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's how we got Dame.
We
We got that much. We made so much money from C3. It's like, oh shit, we can like buy a new basketball player. Yeah,
Let's go.
Duel 2.
Anyway, strong round one from Fireball there. I don't even know if this guy's played ABBA or against an ABBA before. He was watching really closely. We were doing some friendlies earlier, and I know he's been watching Mikey's sets on stream. This guy's a menace.
hey, what happened to Mike?
Yo. Digger on the way, no way! Mikey's wall, probably. Back in that corner situation.
Hello, everybody. I'm here now. We're watching a great game of Guilty Gear.
Welcome to the booth. We're watching Mikey get a little bit ignorant. That RC scaling, not able to get a kill there. And now we're in such a bad situation. No resources, no jealousy gauge.
No health.
We make the air-to-air work, though.
All it takes is one hit.
1-1 though. Still gonna go with I like the defensive round sets from Mikey. Especially the Fireball character, a person we talked about is so strong fundamentally.
Goodness, Fireball putting that pressure on though. Keeping Mikey in the corner too. Wall break, let's go. That's a chunk of health as well. And he's got a lot of meter to work with. And positive. RC, pushing him in the corner again.
You gonna run that left right jack?
Sandwiching him.
Overhead
Oh
pressure.
yeah, we love ignorant ABBA.
This is what he does best. Deflection. How does he know these things?
It's the ignorant install.
Now you look at the anti-air, out of jealous range, again, no resources. That feast or famine, Mike.
Ooh, oh my god, that was so close.
TP match not able to confirm it. The key grab though.
Mikey's very low now. This is probably one for Fireball. Fireball putting him out.
Yeah, it's a spacing issue. Fireballs, but his spacing is so good today. And especially against both Anji and with ABBA, you can keep them where you want them off.
Yeah, he's been keeping the distance just right and getting those minions out where he needs them.
Defense for applying the non-light, stuffing out the second time. Like Mikey canceling install here before he gets completely burned out.
Oh, getting the cross up though, pushing Mikey into the corner. Is this going to be just like last game?
A lot of that minion pressure. 2K's going to be able to stuff him out. Rebel also confirmed. Acing the game though. Able to pick it up this time though.
Getting that install. He's gonna really get ignorant here on that corner.
Yeah, he's got full bar here. Making him hold the guard pressure in the corner.
Oh, getting that throw off the blue RC.
Back throw incident. Keeping him on air to air. Mikey almost out of install though. Able to make something work.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
PRC not
Those
good.
minions in there.
Calm down,
Get that
safe.
pressure. Sandwich it again. Cancel the minions. Throw out another one.
One of the rare situations, ID's looking
Oh.
a little bit of a detriment.
Catching Fireball out. Not a kill in there yet.
Back. There we go. 2K gonna be enough to get him to confirm to take that round from him.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Round start spot. Not really sure what he's fishing for there. Not even stop the two.
Catching Fireball out of the air. Fireball recording though. Getting that minion on the other side. You're gonna be able to combo with that. There we go. First one. Save Mikey.
Fishing again for that defense command.
IRC. That's the deflect shield.
Even at that range, he's punishing bubble shield. This game's a problem. Gets strong in the 50-50. Grab gonna give wall slide here.
Oh no!
Wall slide.
That was. I thought it was gonna wall slide. There we go though. Got that wall break as well.
Guess
Oh.
situations.
Beautiful normal. Look at that.
Stuff out by Fly Flash. 1-1.
Duel 1.
Like he's showing all that work in the lab, and Abba's been really paying off for him.
Trade, but burst. A little bit. Probably a misinput on that part.
Could have been taken to the wall. Danzai wall splat. No cancel for hard knockdown, but that's okay. We'll make this work anyways.
Mikey getting in there right away. Pushing to the corner again. Getting another wall spot? No. He kills him
Getting
right
the kill. Yeah, Abba two-touch character for sure. And like even especially at an install, you're not playing neutral against her. You're guessing from the start.
I haven't played much of against her at all. So, just, as far as I know from everybody on Twitter, I mean, everybody on Twitter is wrong all the time.
I was gonna say Twitter Apples are down players, except for like there's like 3 of them, and though like this character's juice.
Yeah.
The Twitter Apples
I've
put you down.
I've just been seeing people complain about Abba in general. Like she's busted. Well, not busted, but very powerful. Oh my God! Waiting for that parry minion. Catching him out. He's really. He's just waiting for Mikey to do something and then reacting to it promptly.
Yeah, it's really hard for Abba to stuff out these minions on the ground here.
Especially without jealousy, I assume.
Yeah, without jealousy, especially. Her normals are very stubby, so space out minions are just such a problem.
Ooh, yeah, especially with Jacko. She has some pretty dope.
The first block dust of the day. Red RC going into jealous rage. Oh, he wants the wall.
Yeah, he's gonna get it too. There we go.
No meter, low range though.
Positive might help, but not in time.
Speed and stuff out the overhead. Gets the extra second to respond out of jealous rage.
Yellow. Oh, and he's fighting out of it.
Putting himself back in range.
Jealousy. Almost killing. There we go.
Toss up JS. Fireball shaking his head.
He's like, I should not have been caught by that.
No. It's one of those, I truly don't think he's fought her yet. I don't know how much he's been playing online. I assume none. He's been on the Street Fighter grind, but
yeah, especially now. I'm definitely getting on that now.
Get the chat upgrade. Abba kind of cool. Abba's kind of fucking sick. Cry, I think you'd love Abba, but I don't want to put Guilty Gear back on you.
No, bro. Have you seen him when he plays Soul? He does the TP into air Bandit Bringer and he stalls there.
I need this guy to.
So annoying.
And
he holds it. Lock in. This man is not allowed to play video games.
Key super.
Akito used to right now listen to Twitter.
Oh, Keto's here. How you doing,
what
Akito?
up, Akito?
Let's rock.
Now start. These fireballs gonna start flying off this command.
Let's go.
No confirm.
Oh my God.
That counter hit overhead though will give him grab.
Gold burst.
Run the gold burst.
Oh, it's gonna be especially hard now. Fireball got meter and he was spacing out properly. Still got some meter on him. He's gonna get 50%.
You got burst and 50 meter online for Abba though. So it's not really hopeless situation.
Oh, is he gonna? He burst baited. Oh, he wasn't able to execute off that.
Defensive YRC not going to be able to get, is able to get install off of that. My apologies.
Oh, I thought Fireball was going to go for a grab there. Quick and clean, you know.
I have a corner into corners.
That should kill.
Not going to kill here. That's way too small of a starter. Like the YRC.
I'm surprised Fireball doesn't use the grab reversal. There we go, though. Mikey getting that.
Mikey picked it up. Mikey picks it up with the super there.
Yeah.
3-1 close set between the two.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen too much of the door super. I wasn't really familiar with the hitbox, but that makes sense, I guess.
I don't usually see it. I don't usually see a lot of Abba supers.
No, I mean Abba, because of how her cinematic super puts her out of, or switches her stance either from Jealous Rage or out of Jealous Rage.
Oh. Okay.
Cashes you out. If you're in Jealous Rage, you really only use it to kill.
Okay.
With I think 75, it's still like the 3rd highest damaging super in the game.
Oh, that's pretty.
So
good.
like that's the only, like that's mostly when you're seeing it. Or you go out of install, then you do the super to refresh your meter, go back in, so that you get the wall down, you get hard knockdown, and you're inside of Jealous Rage install.
I think
which
it's
is
really
an awful place you want to be.
Yeah, I think it's really cool she can comment her install grab. That's a dope mechanic. I wish there were more comboable grabs in fighting games, just because it looks cool in general.
It does, but she can do it in the air. Why does she need
that
it in the
in
air?
its own is crazy.
Yeah, she can stuff you in the air-to-air situation, and then she's gonna command grab you.
Yeah.
Come on.
Actually,
Don't put her in a win condition that easily.
As a grappler, I love playing. I love having a lot of grabs, especially OTG grabs. They toss you up. We're back in it. It's so amazing, especially Vegeta from Fighters. He like just tosses you up, and he's like, "We're not done yet."
Grappler players getting things. It's just like the worst thing in the world. Man of the hour back in. Welcome back, Mikey. You did. We took the finder's fee out already.
Yeah, thanks for ordering pizza for us, Mikey. Really appreciate it.
Anyways, we got Madison set up for losers quarters? Losers quarters.
I'm gonna be honest, if Fireball didn't do that jumping attack at the end, I was cooked.
Yeah. I did like a whole time, I was like, Fireball should not be dead here. How did this happen?
It was literally if he had didn't empty jumped.
Yeah.
Worst thing that was going to happen to him is that he would block and then B+.
Yeah, I was like, oh, he doesn't know. I don't know. Actually, I don't think he's fought Abba. I don't.
He's only fought Abba against me.
Okay, so he's doing a little bit. He was watching really close. We were doing warm ups. So I was like, maybe he's not aware. But no, calling out on.
No, there were times where in my head, so Jacko's defense command doesn't actually work against key grab.
Yeah, of course it doesn't.
So a lot of the situations where he was doing it was me hesitating on should I just full send the key grab, and so I didn't get it once, but like we were both playing around the fact that
it could happen.
Yeah,
the threat is sometimes all you need. Anyways, Anji Goblus, how do you feel about this matchup? Because I have opinions.
So I think this is, in my opinion, I have always viewed this as Anji favorite. Even if in Season 3 of White Wild Assault, spin just negates White Wild Assault, you do have to call it out with spin, though. It's not something you can consistently do on reaction.
Yeah.
The real issue, though, is that Anji doesn't have anything to protect against Gold Lewis pressure. Gold Lewis doesn't have anything to protect against Anji pressure except with call.
Yeah.
So it becomes a real... On paper, Anji wins in neutral, but like...
Lord, what a round one!
This leads into the point. Gold Lewis is just
round.
hit. He does all this damage. He doesn't need a lot of interactions. Anji does need a lot of interactions against a character like Gold Lewis.
Yeah. That 5 Dust doesn't get enough chance to kick in this matchup sometimes.
Yeah.
I want to see the big issue that I normally see in this matchup is Gold Lewis 5P stuffing out fusion options. When you get to the later stages of it, you start adding in Needle, when you start adding in Hop. 5P to full confirm is such an
interestingly, what a lot of Anjis and Gold Lewises don't realize is, depending on spacing, you can hold back while doing the fan cross, and Gold Lewis can't 5P.
Yeah.
So like it's one of those things where it's like you can get a counter hit, need some pressure, or at least get it to where Gold Lewis is more afraid to throw it at 5P.
Yeah. You gotta be aware of the spacing here.
But Bryce taking match 1 extremely fast.
Very aware of the spacing here. He was getting a lot of heavy callouts. Alright, damage is something else. Sitting on. Oh, take care, Keto.
Have a good one, Keto. Fortunate that you weren't able to make it out, but get well soon.
6P hitting crouching? Why does he get that?
It's goofy.
Burst him, keep him in the corner there.
The back throw, though. Goes for Pachu, but drone. Drone fucking picked up! What?
Level 3 drone is always active, but it's okay. He spin through dead zone here if you get the close slash.
No, he pressed. He didn't press.
Still first online, no, it's okay.
Skyfish coming out though.
I need a meter
in the big melee mix. His BTs do so much damage.
No, pick
Gets
up.
chips out. Out. Bryce on game point.
He's on a point. He's on one of them.
Yeah.
Block situation.
Dude, this pressure is crazy.
It's so hard to get in there.
It's one of those things where one of the best ways to get around Gold Lewis's pressure is backdash time. But if you don't play this game often enough or play against Gold Lewis enough, it's very hard to be consistent with those backdashes. I don't think we've seen Ezreal attempt yet.
Oh yeah, but that's a really nice confirming the wall break here.
Hard knockdown. White Wild spins through it with the koi fish.
We're ready for it. Bird's still here to keep the combo rolling.
This should be round. Drops the combo though. Gets the 2S to close it out though. Looking like a Tekken match.
Always ending around with the low.
The 5P and 2P clash insane.
Catching that bro. Looking for this shimmy attempt there, not gonna pay off. You're back in the corner against Gold Lewis.
Gets that pro. Ezreal now has burst. Doesn't have burst anymore for
Doesn't have burst.
We'll have it shortly. 2S counter hit. Not spending it. He doesn't get a chance to
get this chance.
Bryce up 2-0 over Ezreal now. Ezreal has shown that he can fight against Bryce. It's just when Bryce has gotten going, he's been on a fucking roll.
Bryce is really feeling it right now. Turned up the energy all the way. Bryce is known to run upwards of tiers. Gonna catch that backdash. Fusion full confirm into the super. Plenty of damage. Season 3. Season 2 that kills for sure.
Yeah. Goes for wake up or meaty 5D wasn't timed correctly though, but still able to close out the round.
Close it out. That's 2 dust buns have been blocked so far. The Madison guys, they switted it out of their system. They can do it again.
Was I one of the blocks on the dust? I was about to say, I'm pretty sure Fireball went for 1 or 2.
Good burst out situation there. No full confirm.
I should use Ava's 5Ds. No one knows what it looks like.
I don't know what it looks like. 50 meter online, but I don't know if it's really going to make too much of a difference. This pick up is gross.
Nice throw tech though. Gets thrown out of play.
Side swap. Able to full confirm into
Uses Wild Assault for the hard knockdown. Ezreal in a very strong position here. Goes for the safe jump. Back thrown though. It's one of the issues with that safe jump is it's not actually a safe jump. And like, depending on spacing and height with where that JH hits, you're not blocked.
Stuff out. A potential set point for Bryce here. So what about this guy doesn't have gold burst up, or not gold burst, I'm sorry, white wild assault up yet.
Doesn't, now he does though. Should be, doesn't get the wall break though. And the butterfly stuffs the wild assault startup.
Close
And the hard knockdown.
okay.
No, just tries to keep the corner, gets the co off.
And it's worth
Now
it.
hard knockdown.
I think he's looking to build enough meter for the super there. Just shy of it. Opting to not play the guessing game here. Just doing it.
Full screen Nagisa though.
But that'll be enough to close out the round. That's really showing Season 3 is a resource game.
Yeah.
He is using those resources. Full cash out, take advantage of everything you have.
Baits the burst? Oh. Why were either of them thinking of that?
You know, some of those bursts, you just feel it, you know? No Milwaukee guys.
In the sky for that catches? Damn.
Black beat it, so must not be blocking afterwards there. Our overhead not gonna work,
that
but
tap
the
does.
second overhead's gonna work. Able to pick it up.
Ezreal fighting for his life right now. Has Bryce on game, or has Bryce in a good position taking round 1.
Gold burst coming out here. Not quite able to
Fusion in the Nagisa.
no punish, however. The drone approaches.
Ezreal's not even trying to. She's just waiting for Bryce
the dead zone of BT there.
Yeah.
Catch the backdash. I take the RC, get the full confirm here.
Ezreal's aware that Bryce wants to swing. He's waiting for there to be the dead spaces that we were talking about.
Not able to confirm off that 6.
No white wild
There's
assault.
White wall assault on the way though.
Gets hit by Nagisa. Doesn't pick up 2D though.
Range, but 2D Fuji.
Ezreal, I
Close it
saw
out.
that look. Don't fucking do that. He looked over as soon as that 2D landed.
He knows.
He knows. But Ezreal tying it up 2-2. Both players showing that they can play. Baits the burst with that butterfly.
That really rush style of play that Bryce is going for. Ezreal's starting to adapt to it real soon. Hop into 5H, will get break the wall, no hard knockdown. Gonna put him in those.
Goes for Skyfish, but full screen Nagisa with the perfect Ezreal now on set point.
Looking to keep the Yanji run going. First time we've seen him to be here in a while, and he wants to show that he's still one of the big dogs here. Can't cross pressure in the corner. Another counter hit, taking that. I want to see that's got to be backdash start.
Yeah.
Hard knockdown here. Such a tough situation for Bryce to be in. Safe jump throw setup. Gotta hold the bird again in the corner.
Blocks the top, the dust though. White wall assault.
Just out of range though. Looking to play that whip punish game.
He's going. Gets the overhead.
Yep,
Gets
the
thrown.
the 1 BT and also in such a bad situation. The left, right, JD stuffing him out.
White wall assault beats the. That wasn't spin. That was Fujin.
Fusion side up spin. But we're able to pick it up. Quick confirm. Ezreal taking this set all the way back from the brink.
Reverse 3-0, right? Yep. Bryce, if you listen back to this, stay more patient against Sanji. You were in a really good spot and you just got you got too nervous and were trying to do too much. You wait for Anji to give up his turn. You would have been able to get so many more so many more turns into those last 3 matches.
Anthony definitely got up there and got to play his game, his guilty game that he really wanted to. Got to run the mix that he needs. All the stuff that you've seen him practice before with the cross-ups, the mix-up. I did, girl. So yeah, really strong showing from both players. Bryce, I wasn't really super familiar with him. Great showing today. Always love to see another Goldless player. Always love to see other people come out to our locals. So good job. Hope to see him again soon. Pop out to the next one of our events.
So up next we have Zeus versus Potato Jones.
Winners finals?
Yes, winners finals.
Winners finals situation here. Now these two, they were playing a first to death when I walked in earlier. So we're gonna come in straight to layer 37 of them playing.
Yeah.
I'm talking. I was looking at round start, Fujiark. We're doing round start, gold bursts. We're doing DPs on round start. Just all kinds of ignorant stuff.
Yeah.
Because that's what you get to. When you run first to death like that, you're gonna get to that point. So maybe they'll be a little bit reserved. They'll
I don't
be
think
polite
so.
for the
No.
camera. Probably not.
Let's be honest. Potato Jones is never that way.
No. He's
Zeus?
gonna go for sillies.
What I saw at Final Strike, Zeus also is someone who can go for the sillies, but they work. They're like, why'd you think of that? But damn, that worked.
Damn, why? 2 button presses. I don't know what it is about Kai players. They just be pressing buttons. If I had buttons like that, I'd press them too. Like, to be fair, he like counter hit.
I'm playing out, but I'm still trying to press buttons like that.
I wish. I'm like, oh boy, I can't wait to switch this in and have nice buttons. And then if I count, I'm like, I got good buttons. We can go with good buttons instead. Hey, let's jump right into this round 1. This can be such a resource like spendy game because both these characters are building meter like in crazy, and Chip wanted to loot positive bonus, and he's just Kai. He's gonna do it anyways.
Potato Jones meditating a bit before the set starts.
Now who did this one? Unbelievable.
We need to ban this.
We uninstall.
We have to bring it on the stream.
Did you see how much damage that Fro did?
When Kai does it, it's different.
Like, I get we're watching Fro damage on Chip, but like, that was like at least an 1/8 of his health.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame Kai, even though this is 100% a Chip thing. I'm very biased. Very aggressive round start, or start to the set from Zeus, taking round 1. Sorry for that quick pressure there. Efficient for those 6 Ps to get a nice counter hit there.
2Ks, they'll run up close or far slash. Both players playing patient right now. Potato Jones trying to get in, but Zeus able to get that counter hit into corner pressure.
5K safe jump is still the best.
Thunder RC, you love to see it. Should be game. Zeus now up 1-0 over Potato Jones.
Especially in a character like Chip, you get like 2 chances to make mistakes before you get just absolutely blown up. And when Kai's making you hold the pressure like that, shocks you in the corner, with resources up too, like it becomes that much harder to get yourself out of the corner.
Potato Jones was able to get Zeus's burst, but not in a much better burst economy-wise than Zeus's. Should have enough to deflect shoulder wireless help though. Counter hit far slash from Zeus. This is very scary spot. Yep. Interesting combo choice there by Zeus. Potato Jones with the back throw. Getting his pressure going. Whiffs the throw though.
Holding on to that end. Praying not to know those shots safe. But 6P direct clack gonna take the round. 6P
Double
trade, we're gonna
6P,
take those.
Yeah.
Another mixture opportunity that JS starter, I'm sorry. So good for
Zeus
Kai.
is looking for these tick throws. Like, not a lot of people are looking for those tick throws, by the way. And Zeus has been on point so far. Nice DP bait by Potato Jones, though.
Gonna get him started on this positive bonus section. This is where you want to be as a kid. Take away that burst at the start. Just wreck the pressure going.
Baits the burst with DPRC.
Back throw into there. Just really bad for Potato Jones.
Into another throw.
YRCs. Don't want to hold that shot. They don't want to hold that heavy set projectile.
Zeus has a hero burst.
If JH gonna be enough.
Potato Jones in a very strong spot here with having full burst while Zeus just spent it.
So they can still hang in this matchup.
It's one of those matchups, like, on paper, it should be even, but just chips low health.
Low health is such a problem, especially in these throw situations in the corner. Defense is such a problem.
Nice burst there to get out of the corner.
With Recca's forcing himself super out of the corner, but doesn't matter. Kai's gonna carry there one way or not. Shock's 8 CJ arc is so rough.
BRC 2K.
Tap dust. Gonna do it for Zeus. Game 2. But Potato Jones put up a lot of fight. Gonna make him work for this one. Still very winnable. Still very doable. The round Potato Jones has gotten his run away with, it's clear you can tell that these guys play against each other.
Yeah.
And Potato's still confident in his own play. Gonna work with that. With here.
I've never seen a chip use JK before this set.
You gotta learn those buttons, man. There's always interaction for him, you know?
You know you first to death someone a lot when you're using JK on chip.
I was gonna get my JP the other day, and I was like, oh, okay, we're getting way too deep into this set.
I would say Ramifal JK, but Ramifal JK is actually insane.
6-piece stop, a perfect. See, Potato Jones wants this one. Still plenty of a fight. Even on the
He's on range. Nice punish on that far slash. Doesn't get the actual lift punish, but still able to get the low. But Zeus, dude, the damage Zeus is getting off just one interaction. That's half health already.
I was gonna say, while it's on scaling, my nuts. He got the half health full conversion there. But Potato Jones with a combo of his own, wall slide.
Look at the damage difference we see from Chip versus Kai.
Death by 1,000 cuts. But look at the pressure that he's gonna have to hold.
Delay 2K. Gets Zeus's burst. Zeus in a very scary position right now. Does have RC, or does have meter for RC, and a lot of other stuff.
Corner sets up. Rekka pressure is insane. From the mix-up again.
Goes for a command grab. Jumps it, but Potato Jones able to counter hit. DP RC.
And you're in the corner. Looking for
Tap dust.
Tap dust again. In shock state, post wall break. This is not the situation where the
goes for the tick throw though, gets it off this time. Able to keep his pressure. This actually could be no. He gets a weird bounce. Stum dipper.
What a round! Potato Jones fighting for his life here. Zeus on a set point though. Sorry, Joe. You have to respect that.
Future arc going over that 2P or whatever that was.
Can't keep getting away with this. Counter hit 2P here. Running back to the corner, but
DP, RC, Discourse.
Wall confirm, burst out there. He had to do it. Back to the corner. We have meter here. Run another mix-up. Jumps out. The projectile pressure starts. Which wall do you want to go through? He's going to take him all the way to the other side. Another shock sink mix-up situation in the corner. 50 meter on the confirm. That last of the Rekka's not able to pick up. Such a close game. Saving the scramble.
Potato Jones taking a match. Now making this set 2-1 in Zeus's favor.
Looking for the thumbs up from the homies back there.
He's a bunch of the Madison players out there in the background watching. They're here to support their boys.
That's what you do. Support your locals. Support your players. KTD, the heavy projectile here. Not a situation you want to start off in. Back to neutral. Just trying to stay out of those range of those great high neutral buttons.
In the Ride the Lightning, gonna be a good chunk of damage. Oh, back throw though. In the command grab, gets that counter hit 5P, not able to do much with it. The late PRC gets caught by the D2K, in the J2K.
They're falling, not going to be quite enough. Dash cancel, can't get a full confirm there. But look at him moving on the screen.
Dude, that is some mix.
Hard knockdown.
Potato Jones in a very good spot here with positive bonus. Counter hit 2H. Gets Zeus's burst. PRCs though. Air throw.
Theo Jones has some of the most fun chip combos.
Yeah.
It's like every stray hit, he's like, yeah, I can make something out of this. Well, he gets a corner carry, he's looking for the OP setup. Makes it look so good. He whiffs a button? No, he didn't. That was on purpose. 5 people stuff and he's into the wall. Not respecting the shocks that he wants to get in there, which I appreciate that.
In the super, should be hard knockdown on wall break.
Great way to punish that stuff.
Doesn't get the wall break though.
Not quite. Close enough to the wall. And I see as A getting hit by the projectile. Like, damage in the carry, especially holding shots, is so sad.
Oh, stun dipper PRC in the throw. It's that charged stun edge. Zeus taking that set 3-1 over Potato Jones. Yeah. Both players obviously were playing on like layer 2000.
Yeah.
Like they were playing around so many different options, and it was insane.
Potato Jones spacing, like always a great thing. You want to send Digger on? Yeah. Yeah. Spacing per usual, always. Oh, how'd you know? Staying out of range of those Kai buns, but like at a point, Kai's gonna do what Kai does. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I slept in.
How dare you sleep in on your day off?
I had an alarm set, and it didn't work. It wasn't strong enough for the alarm.
When you need it to be. No, not.
I had an alarm at like 10.
Yeah.
And then I woke up and I looked at my phone. And it was like 12:30, and I was like, "Wow, I haven't slept in this late since like high school."
Are you a 1 alarm kind of guy? I have to do 3. The first one like actually wakes me up.
Oh, alarms?
The second one means that like I should start existing, and then the third one's like, okay, get out of bed, dumbass.
So I have my 6 o'clock alarm, my 6:30 alarm, my 6:35 alarm, my 6:40 alarm, my 6:45 alarm, and then my 7:06 alarm. Which this is like my oh shit, you are late for work.
You have to go. Okay.
Like I have to get up at 6:45 in the morning.
Okay.
I am a lots of alarms kind of guy. Absolutely.
You need it.
Unfortunately, I have to get up.
Hey, waking up is all that matters. I'm there. No one else has to hear my alarm. If you do, sorry, I'm not sorry. You gotta hold that.
No, that's when I lived with my parents still, they used to yell at me about that all the time. They're like, why do you need 7 alarms? You should have 1 alarm to wake you up. And I'm like, well,
I don't.
There's something nice about waking up from the first alarm, and it's at 6 o'clock, and you're like, oh, sweet, I still have a half hour.
I can look at the wall, and I can look at the ceiling and get myself together.
I've still got more time.
I got it. I have so much time. The laying in the bed after your first alarm goes up is the most comfortable of all.
Absolutely.
It doesn't get better than that.
Especially
people in the chat room. Hello, Home Depot.
Woohoo!
Classic guy. Always good to see you.
Welcome, welcome.
Now this is uncomfortable. Abba
Anji. How is that?
Really, really uncomfortable.
Okay.
So while you have like spins, obviously pretty good. Because Abba's throwing out big buns. Her buns are fast. So you can get counter hit fish a lot for trying to spin a little too late or trying to spin on reaction to buns.
Okay.
And funny enough, Abba's normal mode buns are really problematic for Anji to deal with. Which is like when she's supposed to be weak, she feels strong.
So unfortunately, I have not played against Abba.
Yeah.
So I don't like. You'll be leading a little bit in terms of moves and whatnot, but she does seem like very like she wants to just sit there and like take the defense until she gets her one move out where she like hits you with the key and like sucks the blood, and then she runs her bullshit. She just like gets in on you and she just kills you.
The quick 1-2 button confirms, so like 2P into key grab, that's real. You can just do that on defense, and then like you're gonna have to hold the mix up afterwards. Anji just struggles to stuff buttons. Against her, and then like once she's in rage, it's odd because like controlling space is a little bit more difficult on Anji. Obviously, you have things like Ko. You have things like his 6P are really nice. But if Abba's doing jump-ins, her jump-ins are fucking huge. It's like, yeah, I can try to cope, but most times at best, you're going to trade.
Okay.
And then it's like, that's no better for me. I'm still, and maybe the trade even goes bad, and I'm in the corner, and Abba's running at me.
And she's got full blood meter, and she's doing some wild stuff. Yep.
I know you can do double spin on Danzai. I haven't tested it. I'm 100% sure there's at least a 1-frame gap, so you can get parry on second hit of Danzai.
Ooh,
but
okay.
Danzai is just a struggle.
Okay.
And then dealing with the 50-50 mix, not having a meterless reversal is just not fun.
Okay.
You know?
So characters that would do well in Abba are like reversal characters, I take it.
Character reversals.
Characters with strong defense.
Strong defense, really strong neutral buttons. In this matchup, I'm playing Sin 100%. I'm not doing the Anji matchup in that.
Okay.
There's no shot. Sin has really good buttons into her. Johnny's been a little bit of a problem, even though reversal, just because his normals are so good. I think for the Axel matchup's really nice. Asuka's good for different reasons. Whatever.
Asuka's like, you just stay over there. I'm
I'm
running my cube stuff. you keep over there, man.
Over there. Dork's throwing my magic cards out. Oh, hug it out.
Ooh.
Anji bros. What also makes this rough is that Mikey knows the character.
That is true. So Mikey, because he knows Anji, he knows Zato, and now he knows Abba, obviously.
Yeah. And Ezreal hasn't been playing too much Strive, period. Other than
from what I believe, because I was talking to him a little bit after his set with Bryce, he's been playing more Grand Blue and BBCF.
Yeah. Doing the round start TP there.
But honestly, good start. Just kind of like get Abba in the corner. Fortunately, Mike was able to jump over him first off the table. It feels a little rough for Anji right off the bat.
Yeah. Spinning the jump is always a great option. He doesn't know the double spin. You can't punish that. I can see them in the other corner. They're laughing about that.
So is there another option for Anji to do spin there? So like if he spins, obviously you can spin again.
You spin the first set, you spin the second set.
Can you do something besides spin?
No.
Except for okay.
No.
Right. So you just have to know.
You can spin parry. Great call on the overhead here.
Ooh, unfortunately doesn't break the wall. Gets the counter hit though, which is able to keep him in the corner.
Not able to. I confirm, or that combo's not been working out for Ezreal too much today. Spacing thing. Could be anything.
Use Wild Assault, break the wall. Unfortunately, killing so that he loses that Wild Assault for next round. It's a bit of an iffy situation when you get there, where it's like, all right, if I use the Wild Assault and it doesn't kill, now I've got him on hard knockdown. I can confirm this kill. But if I use it and it does kill, now I've lost this Wild Assault. Now I'm down. Fortunately, burst builds really fast. Ezreal's already got another Wild Assault to use, potentially break the wall with it.
Thank God. Anji with his 5 guts, so much health, like, you're going to be able to build enough burst back. That's what you say. There's no such thing as a hero burst on Anji. It's like, I get 5 of those a game. I'm not worried.
So the thing with Anji, too, is because he has a lot of guts. Like, I assume, like, this matchup, in terms of, like, damage, like, he probably does decently where he doesn't immediately get deleted by, right away by a lot of Abba's combos.
Well, you have to wait for the guts to kick in. So
that's fair. That's true. Okay.
If you can get to those low health situations, you'll be okay.
Okay.
But you always get there, and it sucks. But Ezreal piloted.
Ezreal takes strong. He had a lot of control with that one. Mikey would come in and he would show what he wanted to do, and Ezreal was quick to be like, like I'm countering, I'm taking it away. I want to do this. I'm running my bullshit. And so then Mikey had to sit down and he had to try to take that.
Yeah. Anthony's definitely a lab monster. So a lot of the situations that he does aren't things that we were useful. Or not useful, I'm sorry, that's the wrong way. Used to is what I meant to say.
Yes.
Which can be, like, it seems like Mike's getting overwhelmed with a couple options.
Well, we were talking to one of our buddies about this in the car yesterday, about like someone who, quote unquote, doesn't play the game right, or plays in a very different way opposed to like the standard flow charts or like the standard kind of combo routes that you use. Ezreal's kind of like that. He will throw out buttons in weird places that you don't expect, which is really in his advantage.
It is.
Because people are expecting the Anji flow chart. They don't get the Anji flow chart, so now they're trying to adapt quickly, which you can do, but like, all right, yeah, that's a combo. I've not seen that one.
One of the Anji combos, I love it.
But like, that was a cool combo.
So much.
But he's able to just like control neutral in a way that I don't see from a lot of Anjis, which is kind of cool.
PRC, hold the door super.
Yeah, honestly, unfortunate use of meter, but also he definitely needed to do that in order to stay alive.
Yeah. Air. Not quite close enough to the wall to get the wall bounce. Needle, looking for the dump out, but
nice 2P, good. Now it's like good frame trap. Just keep Abba in her corner,
Need to get the overhead.
Round start spin was an interesting choice. I feel like it was a decent idea, and it worked out in the long run.
Yeah. Of like the Abba flow chart, round start options, it's like 1 of 6. So we'll take the 1 of 6 here, but you roll the dice every now and again. You got the situation back in the center
good. Full meter Anji, you gotta be careful. Ezreal's not a parry enjoyer too much from what I've played against, but full meter Anji is scary. If you're running offense with them, once you drop on the combo.
Yeah, he's been going for.
It doesn't get the air throw. I would have assumed that would have been a tech throw.
Yeah. And what are we looking for there? It could have been a JD looking for a JD or JK air conversion button.
Ooh, Mikey losing his burst with that unfortunate blue Wild Assault there.
Hop skipping his way over.
Good push, get him in the corner like that.
Run him over there. Big counter hit though.
Well, with the little hop too, he kind of scares him, gets more like I don't know what I'm doing.
Ooh, you want to guess?
You want to guess so bad. Ooh, good counter hit, get that blood. Yeah, Abba with full blood seems scary, horrifying.
Yeah,
she's at her fastest. She's got a lot of things.
You're reacting to, or you're just guessing on unreacted things. It's Big counter hit.
Very-
You're back in the corner with
Yeah.
full gauge
Big
again.
counter hit, knockdown with the wall break, full blood. I just gonna have to make something happen in order to survive this.
Double overhead.
Yeah, unfortunately, gets the burst just in time. Ooh.
Oh, why does she have that?
Oh, he was so right. He was so right, but he was so wrong.
Someone the other day called it air stun dipper, and I'm like, you're so right.
Kind of. It fills the same purpose where it's like, all right, I want to do this, except you are just going to go past whatever move I'm going to throw at you and just hit me.
I'm going to hit you, and I'm going to RC it, and I'm going to kill you.
I'm gonna hit you, or I'm gonna RC it, and now I'm in on you, and that's not where you want me. Air Sun Dipper. I'm
Off, out. Not able to pick up the key grab, though. Code to keep him out of the air.
Yeah, so I would really unfortunate against that. Yeah.
Why can't you do it in the air?
Yeah, it looks. So I saw Mikey do when I was watching on stream earlier. I saw him do like a cool a fast RC combo where in the air he was able to get the key grab.
Yeah.
Which was kind of neat because it gets that blood built up a little bit, allow you to run in, try to get a little bit more maybe.
Not able to
Yeah.
should wall splat? Not
Ooh,
enough.
no wall splat. Honestly, not bad. Without the wall splat, Mikey has the blood. Ooh, that's unfortunate timing on that the activation of it. But he didn't break the wall there, so he had that blood, so he was able to try to run next and potentially be able to do more damage, break that wall, and then kill instead of having to do a knockdown. Smart use of the PRC gets him to move around.
Two high health characters, high damage characters, so we're just swinging at each other.
Two high damage characters, but you can tell there's a lot of thought being put into the buttons that we're pressing.
Tactful swing. That's hard. Very, very
Tactful
tactful.
swing. Well, because they both want to kill each other really fast.
You want
both
to
of them.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Madison players coming in.
Get the
here with
hammers
their
out.
pack.
Get the bag of hammers. Where it at? Bag of hammers.
Where's the wrench? I saw that big ass wrench on the table. Where's the wrench at?
Oh, who done it?
Who done it?
I play unboxing. I hasn't even left my bag yet. Who done it? Uh-oh. Lizard Man's on the prowl. Off to go find his culprit.
Who?
Is that
Who
you?
did it?
Who did it? Who out there? Who did it?
We're peeking around. Everyone's looking for stuff.
Fortunately, it is 1-1, so it's not super the end of the world. I don't know what the round count was on that. I think it was duel 3. I could be wrong. I think it was duel 3.
Duel 2?
Duel 2. Okay.
Okay.
So they could reload it and let Mikey take the round.
If I knew it was? God damn it, Fireball.
If only he stuck to Street Fighter and didn't play Tekken.
Okay, they're just going back at it.
They're just going right back into it?
Going right back into it. It was a situation he was going to confirm in his Super
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. He was in a bit of, there wasn't really much else that was going to do.
He was hoping for fusions in there, not from Spin. Unfortunately, the last one.
Unfortunately, I say no meter, but he gets rid of that Apple blood and has Apple right where he wants her, right there in the corner.
Yeah, Michael, no resources.
Able to run his mix, doesn't break the wall, it's just good. Well, he uses that meter, unfortunately, to not break the wall, but is able to, get the wall confirmed. I always like to see from players a lot of how they use meter in the corner. Just, it is really easy to use your combo and accidentally RC when you meant to wall break super and now you don't get the hard knockdown.
Yeah.
But in an instance there, I wonder if he could have potentially even done the combo, saved the meter, and tried to do another mix up for more damage. But of course, you're playing Risk at that point. Then
you're playing Risk, yeah.
Where Ezreal, obviously, to his advantage, the round was able to break the wall and try to run pressure with that positive bonus.
Where's that key drop wall break? Bro, full gauge, not install yet. Yeah, just take the manual. But
I want to say full blood, Abba not installed. Horrifying. You never know when she might, install it. Good.
Getting mileage out of spin today.
The spins are good though. The spins are really helping because Abba wants to press the buttons on you. If you just spin them and are able to, do fish or RC into some other mix-up, he drains the blood meter. Now there's no blood on the table, and now Abba's exactly what he wants. He's right in the corner, and able to run the scary
and his non-standard corner pressure and combos make it so difficult when you're used to fighting more, I don't want to say linear, but you're used to fighting the normal Anji. His routing down, that's not real. It drops, he gets meaty close. I'm like, what?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Going up 2-1 though, saying that this matchup doesn't mean a thing to him.
No, not at all. These two are playing really well together. I'm liking what I'm seeing. There's a lot of thought into the sort of buttons that they're pressing. Mikey's adapting really well to, Mikey was last game, I think, lost 3 interactions. run up throw.
Yeah.
Just run up, let me
Run
throw
up,
you,
yeah.
get this butterfly, run some mix. Able to adapt, jump the throw, get him in the corner. Save a little bit of blood, which is smart. You never know when you might need to run all the way across the screen to get to Anji.
Grab through to break the wall. Or not to break, he grabbed to break the wall here. Putting yourself in install full game. Such a great situation to be in.
Ooh, good use of spin. It's scary, like, with using spin, especially after what you told me with Danzai and whatnot. 'Cause you never know when it might be Danzai. And then if you're not reacting fast enough to just spin, then you're getting cooked. Now you're in a really bad spot.
Yeah, Mikey's not one to like meaty Danzai a lot.
Yes.
We have not seen a lot of it come out, so Ezreal's not respecting the option.
Yo, we could definitely see, maybe I'm wrong.
Butterfly pickup, I love this character.
Butterfly, my beloved, gets that nice hard knockdown. First on the table, uses it right away. Interesting choice, but it's not working against them so far. Oh, we have these. Ooh, really good spot. Doesn't break the wall, able to put him in the corner. Ezreal, unfortunately, with that YRC. Good use of the YRC there. Mikey was not expecting it at all.
Potential set point here for Ezreal. Young round start.
Ooh, nice throw. Puts him in the corner.
Counter hitting here. Spend the burst, so I like spend the cash.
Yeah, the burst was smart too because it gets Abba away. Abba's now got our approach, using more of that blood meter, and now puts him in neutral right here where he's able to try to. Because like I feel like that's the big thing when you're playing against Abba. You want to watch that blood meter. How much blood meter does she have? And when she's at 0, how do I keep her down? How do I keep pressing on her block and punishing her so that she can't build blood? And Ezreal's been doing a really good job at that. Fortunately, does not kill there. Burst is on the table for Mikey. Ooh, an unfortunate use of the bubble. We lose bubble there, and it wasn't super beneficial, but it does put him into the proactive state of this set. Yes.
Hard knockdown. Not a ton of Delphi gauge to make this work.
Unfortunately, I'll say we're going to lose some blood here in a second, which puts Mikey in a bit of a tough spot. Abba's buttons definitely seem good in normal mode, but not nearly as messed up.
Not nearly as messed up. Yeah, no.
Gotta use that little bit of blood you can. It gets that chip out and is able to take the game. We have Ezreal taking it over Mikey 3-1. Moving on to losers finals. Just both playing very solid. The big thing I noticed too is like Ezreal was doing just a really good job at, oh, you're in blood? All right, I'm just gonna sit here, block it all, YRC at a good point, burst to get you away from me, so that once your blood's done, I can just jump on top of you and just kind of run the game, take control of it, which was really cool to see. Mikey adapting a little bit at the end, but just not quite enough to take the game.
Not quite. And he hasn't done too much Anji Abba because I refuse to play the matchup. So,
you're doing him dirty. You gotta give him the experience.
I should. But you gotta learn this in the matchup too. I'm giving him that at the very least.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. It's fair.
So, but you can't prepare for Ezreal, and we've seen Ezreal come to the Milwaukee tournaments before.
We were talking about this. We were talking about back when Eli and Mia were here playing. You had the Soul Gauntlets running. Ezreal had good runs. He would go through losers and he would just plow all these big names and make it all the way to the end and just do phenomenally. He's a scary wrench in the works. He comes in, he'll take out anyone if he's focused in on it.
100%.
And so now we've got him, Potato Jones. I believe these two play a lot. I know they did. I know they did. I've played them online before, and these two play a lot.
They do a lot of guilty
so I'm very curious to see how this plays out because these kind of sets can be fun to watch.
Yeah.
Because they normally do this, they normally do this.
Yeah.
But they play together so much that they're trying to like loop around each other. They think I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. He thinks I'm gonna.
We were talking about
it's a total like spider web of like nonsense.
No, we were talking the last set with Zeus and Potato Jones. We're like, I'm gold bursting. Like, why are we gold bursting there?
It's so many hours of just playtime and training together that like you get into each other's heads and you're like, oh, you think I'm gonna think to do this, so I'm actually just gonna do this. Nonsense that is like so unsafe, but you're gonna fall for it.
I'm lifting Alpha Blade so I can hit you with 2P. It's like,
he's not gonna hit you with 2P.
You're so real for that. You're so real.
Why would you do that?
Anyways, another game for Anji of SWAT, the little guy.
I was gonna say, so Anji has some decent buttons. I feel like his 6P would be good for Chip, but Chip obviously he's the weasel in the bathroom. He doesn't want you to touch him.
No.
He's running around and all of a sudden he's just poking. But that's why Goldu has struggled so much with him. But with Anji, I feel like Anji could like really like try to lock him down a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you still have a little bit of a rough time dealing with his pressure.
Yep.
You have no dealers reversal.
It's Chip.
It's Chip. And sometimes the air song is a little bit difficult. Chip can move so freely on screen, and Anji's got the buttons that are like easy to whip punish, so Chip can get away with murder with punishing.
Ooh, unfortunately, I'm not sure if that was on purpose or not. Probably not. Loses the corner there due to a little bit of a overcorrection, but is able to get Potato back into the corner, keep him locked down.
As a notorious sprint.
You've got to watch out.
Another overhead.
That's good. You've got to watch out for DP too, because especially when you play a character like Anji, who doesn't have a DP or anything like that, it's really easy to forget about it. At least, I do that.
Strive, like,
you're playing Strive. You're playing your buttons. So then you play a character, and all of a sudden they wake up DP counter hit, and you're like, you know what? That's on me. I knew better.
But Potato Jones, 1 DP a set.
That's true. This is true. He can go 2-2 with you, and you'll see that 1 DP when it counts. Which is why you gotta be careful with him. Because these two, they play a lot, so who knows? He might get wild with it. And that hard knockdown. Oh, run the mix, get used to the meter, able to keep that round. 1-1. Ooh, perfect.
They might play each other a couple times.
I like tracing the songs too. Playing a lot of DLC songs because I mean there's a lot of DLC songs. Really
yeah,
good.
I was mentioning earlier. I was like, I was really scared because it was Ezreal and Zeus up there, notorious bad song pickers, and then the motherfuckers put on, or no, it was for they didn't change the song, but Zeus Potato Jones kind of like we run the circle. Like, why are we leaving?
So honestly, I feel like here in Milwaukee, a lot of us Milwaukee players, it's always like gravity, circle, or extras. Like those are like the 3 common ones that we go through all the league songs. After I believe it was Ezreal and it was Bryce, I was standing out there and I heard someone go, "Be honest with me, Ezreal, did you have Birthday Train playing in your earbuds?"
Thank God we did not pitch on the PS4.
Ooh, did he have that burst or did he barely get that? I wasn't
barely, but 2K.
Nice, good 2K.
You see what I'm talking about with the whip versions? My guy put out Butterfly full screen and gets punished by 2K.
Well, and with Chip 2, you run so fast, you can just get in there. You can be like, all right, well, if we want to, we were sitting here, I'm waiting for you to approach, but if you don't want me to approach, I'll run in, I'll hit a button, I'll walk away.
How dare you want to press Butterfly in this matchup? How dare you want to press a button on round start?
What? Oh, Potato Jumps.
Potato Jumps.
Yep, waiting for that burst. Good delay on it.
Listen, I got not to get enough.
God.
This is going to be the positive bonus because you want to play so much. It's so difficult for Anji.
I'm going to say a very, very, very bad spot to be in for Ezreal. You know, down on life, Potato Jones at full, positive bonus. Ready
I hate this guy.
Ready to do this. For just to teleport onto the wall and just stick to it.
Smiling over there.
Smiling full of glee. Damn Chip players.
How dare you have fun?
We saw a spin round start again. He did that against Mikey, and it was a really interesting choice that I liked a lot against Mikey. Don't know if I would spin against Chip round start. It seems like an interesting choice for sure.
Definitely one of the options.
No use of meter or wild to break the wall there. Interesting choice as well.
My brother is still playing Season 2. He wants to so bad.
He wants to
the PRC. First, full confirmed wall break situation. That's going to kill.
He's in his head. That's a really good PRC to use, block that burst.
It's always the late PRC ones that are the most tilting. If I get my burst taken, that's okay. Well, but it's like my burst is so out and on screen, and then the PRC happens. Like, all right, you got me. So fair.
Oh, yeah. I think
now 2K. That's a round start I like to see against Chip. Stuff out some of those.
Yeah, like I feel like the big thing you want to do is just stop Chip. You know, Chip's constantly pressing buttons. Chip's the button press. He needs to be really fast. So you want to find like those fast buttons. Just be like, no, like, stay down. Stay away from me. I want to be here too. Don't just sit here and sit me.
Let me play my game.
Let me play my game, please.
Punishing Zero with music or JTK. Didn't know we got that. Sick girls.
Ooh, big overhead. That's the old man alligator.
Absolutely not.
GG's that got him.
Nice into the full confirm.
Good use of the charge dust, able to take that round. I'm liking this a lot more. Last round, Taylor Jones was running a lot. There were a lot of interesting buttons, not necessarily beneficial for Ezreal, but you can see there's a change in the motion. There's a lot of like more methodical presses and more interesting choices. That was definitely a choice. I guess I should stop talking.
Oh, we're doing the button pressing today.
Oh, but I mean, you know what I mean, though. Like, he's doing a lot better at pressing these buttons and locking them down, opposed to just swinging wildly and hoping for the best. Ooh, good combo to break the wall. Use the wild assault, get that hard knockdown.
It's a hard knockdown situation.
Just one more hit.
Stuff out. Cause a really good button just jumping, but with chip.
Potato Jones can get really, interesting burst for sure. Not very beneficial, unfortunately. But that puts Ezreal on the board. You know, cut the momentum. Potato Jones was starting to build momentum, cook. There was 2 perfects in there, and Ezreal said, all right, I'm done.
Let's run it back.
All right.
Dial it down a
Now
little
it's
bit.
time for me. You shut up. It's my turn.
We saw this against the set earlier against Bryce. You know, when Ezreal gets to start playing his game plan, like, he's going to play the shot he
Yeah,
wants to
so
play.
like he gets in those moments where he's like, this is what I want to do, and when I finally get you there, I'm going to do it.
The flow state is so
Yes. Yeah, you could see that a lot in the set with Bryce, where you know he was down 0-2 and he's just just trying to get something, then he locks it. And he's like, all right, I get it now. I understand where I need to be here
Yeah,
now.
he knows
And then
what
he starts running it and getting it.
He's ready for it.
Yes.
He's so ready to play
Absolutely.
the hockey he wants to.
And that's not a good place for Potato Jones. Potato Jones was, now trying to adapt. And I think he was doing a really good job at trying to not let him adapt and say, I'm staying ambiguous. I'm doing my thing.
He's definitely one of those people who he will run his options through. So when you have to get to those deeper layers of mix, it's a little bit rough because he's already so opened up the game by overwhelming you with options.
Exactly.
You know? So definitely one of those things where you see that Ezreal's getting a lot better on defense. As I said, I can get by the overhead right
You're
now.
jinxing it.
I gotta stop. Commentator's voice is so real.
Ezreal did a really good job there with that burst. Potato Jones was running an offense in a specific way where he knew he's like, all right, he's really low on health. That wall's getting really, really weak. And he just stayed really good on that burst, and now he's got him in the corner,
The scramble situation, this is such a tough place to be in. That one hit can spell the end, and it does.
Potato Jones taking it 3-1 over Ezreal. Not an easy fight, though.
Not easy at all.
In the middle, Potato Jones was running a little bit, but Ezreal said, I ain't going to give this to you so easy.
No, you don't get this for free.
You don't get this for free.
You're earning this one. You can tell that they play a lot. They run this one,
for sure.
Always great to see him out here. Appreciate Madison guys coming down. Great showing from Anthony as always.
Absolutely.
Love to see Anji Bros out here winning.
But now we get to see the run back. These two fought in winners finals. It was 3-1, I believe, Zeus.
3-1, but it was a vicious 3-1.
Yes, absolutely.
Like they throw hands.
Absolutely. And Potato Jones will not go down without a fight. And Zeus is a very strong player. I got the privilege of playing him at the 110 pin.
Yeah.
And he's tough. He's really good at. He's got these fast. He's got my 5K. He's got his his 5P, and he's able to just kind of like watch you. He's very methodical on how he plays. He just watches, and all of a sudden, like, all right, now I'm in. And he just kills you.
Yeah, watching his spacing in the last set was like it's amazing.
Yes.
He's always like just out of range.
He's always in the right spot.
He's always in the right spot, 100%. And Potato Jones was doing a great job himself of like trying to keep himself out of range of those chip buns.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, those Kai buns. But then, what are you doing?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like if you're staying outside of range of like far slash, what is Chip realistically doing?
Now what? Yeah.
I'm waiting and hoping for Alpha Blade, and then I'm gonna get 5K. It's like he's playing the matchup.
Yes.
I'm sorry, he's not playing the matchup. He's playing Zeus. He's
you're
playing
right.
the
You're
guy.
right.
With
That's
the
fair.
layers that they're on, he's like, I'm waiting. I'm doing something ignorant.
We saw it with Potato Jones and Ezreal, and we'll see it again with these two. That these three play a lot. They're from Madison. They play in their tournaments all the time. So there's a certain second, like third layer in terms of how I'm reading you. I'm not reading you like a Kai player. I'm reading you like Zeus.
I'm reading you like Zeus. The first to death earlier for sure. Like I was watching them play that, so ignorance. We're gonna play it, so we're seeing them fight each other. Potato Jones, full of whimsy, rehydrating himself.
But here we are, grand finals.
Finally, we made it.
Finally, we made it.
Finally, we made it. Either way, this is going to be an aggressive, high-damage game. Lots of meter spent. But
absolutely.
Love the substitute
itself. Interesting choice at the start, but Zeus was absolutely expecting it. Not something I would have seen, that just a big push. Zeus was like, all right, I know this one.
Last time we saw a lot of tap dust working for Zeus, a lot of stun dipper mix-up working, and a lot of throw. You have to hold that shock state on Kai, and it's a scary situation, so, like, even in the walk-up throw, it's just going to happen.
Well, and even then, like, Zeus, he could have done some big flashy combo there, but he said, you know what? I'm just going to hit you. I'm just going to ride the lightning.
I'm going to cash out.
Put you in stock state, put you in the corner, put you with one bit of health.
Yeah.
Like, just really smart, just like, you know what? Like, I don't need to do anything crazy. I could do stun dipper RC, which...
One button confirming the round there. Love me some scum.
These Kai players,
Oh, boy, do I love to see it. Big JH jumped in here, though.
Oh, Potato Jones able to get him in the corner this time, though. Did he keep him in there? No meter on the table yet.
The JFs from welcome back.
Honestly, some good blocking on Zeus's part, you know. Theo Jones does the overhead, does fast RC, is putting a bunch of buttons on the table.
Don't let the
Zeus
offense lead. He's a very strong defensive player.
Absolutely. And what I've noticed is that these two are very early bursters in this set. You know, like they're scared of each other in terms of what they can do with each other in the corner.
Absolutely.
Ooh, the Dragon install on block. Could that?
I'm sorry, I misquoted him earlier. Zeus said that Dragon Install Kai is the best character in the game. That's what he said. We were talking about Dragon. I forget that's in the game sometimes. So why are you pressing Dragon Install?
But Dragon Install is, I feel like every patch it becomes more and more viable. Like we'll see. Yeah, we see it a lot with Sammy Skirts here in Milwaukee as well, where you get into a bad situation, but you turn it on, get him into the corner, break the wall with Dragon Install. Now you are the best character in the game. Now you are just. Like, you just have to be correct, and you'll never get hit.
Yeah, 100%. That's the robbery. Like, he can run away with round.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, Dragon Assault to Death is still a true combo. Unfortunately, one more patch, and maybe it's okay, but Dragon Assault to Death is still
Arxis really wants Dragon Assault to be good. Absolutely they do.
They counted it sweet.
Oh,
2K? He wants that burst so bad from Zeus.
Well, and that's what I was saying earlier. Like, they were early bursting, and so, you know, and you would assume that the burst is coming, you know? Like, all right, these guys have been bursting really, really early.
Fishing for bracelet, and there!
Another
60 out of the corner!
Holding it.
On a pixel, 2K gonna pick up. Game 1 going to Potato Jones.
We see that layer. We're seeing that layer 2 and that layer 3.
I think we're past layer 3.
I know you burst here.
I think we're beyond layer 3.
And Zeus like, I don't burst here. And then the second you don't expect the burst on the table.
PRC looking for it. He's like, oh, I'm going to do a safe jump in, but I'm bursting the safe one. He's like, oh, okay. Yeah, you're so right there. My mistake.
These are such fun to watch, too. Because there's so many.
Did you see the little girl swap in and out of the map when the RC happened? Why she got to be...
Talking about the girl on the swing.
I'm sorry, yeah. After talking with Medina so much, he's like, you gotta watch the backgrounds of fighting game stages.
They're
always
fun.
Something stupid happens.
That was back when Street Fighter V was the Street Fighter game. I loved watching Street Fighter V because you would just see some stages. What the hell is back there? I feel like Capcom games are really fun with the backgrounds. And like, obviously, I really like the backgrounds in Strive too, like the girl on this one. But I've seen it a lot with like KLF and Tina with Street Fighter 2.
Far slash there, don't hold them, makes a block dart.
It was such a good idea. You know, Red RC on Kai, he's gonna try to like run some bullshit on you.
He's going to.
And Potato Jones knew that, but Zeus didn't do that.
How did he know? There's only one a game. It's like Leroy. Like, how'd you know the one was gonna
the one DP? Yeah, I don't think
backthrow incident.
I don't think we saw the DP against Ezreal. That might have been last game's DP.
Last game's DP. He's got one more.
He's got one more on this one.
He's saving it for the next set. I respect this.
Oh, they'll get that wall break. Oh, keeps that corner. I like to see that, especially with Kai. You know, when you get back into neutral.
Reversal RTL here.
Oh, unfortunately. Oh, that sucks.
What's the punish look like though?
A wall break.
Wall flat. Super.
Oh, and I don't think it kills.
Scaling? I don't know.
Yeah, but fortunately puts him in positive bonus, puts him in the hard knockdown.
Again?
Okay.
Where's Fireball?
It's their fault for not actually fixing
Disconnect the pads! Disconnect the pads!
When you start at a setup, it is your job to double check people. Because unfortunately, no one else is trustworthy except for yourself.
No.
That's just how it is. You got to go to that setup, and you got to disconnect all those controllers. You see
PS5 had to put baby mode in because you have people who can't disconnect and we're ruining majors.
Which is true. However, I like baby mode a lot.
Come on.
Fool me 3 times.
Jocker Strike. He's not here, though.
Yeah, fine, whatever. 2 times?
No, dude.
There are 2 reasons why I switched to Hitbox, and this is one of them.
This is one of them.
Because it is a nerve-wracking thing to be a pad player.
Yeah.
And be like, I hope I disconnected that properly.
My first local, I did that. I felt awful. I was like, nope, fix it bad, not doing it.
It's a terrible feeling. And especially like in a major too, like the repercussions are not nice. So we're running it, we're keeping it going. Unfortunately, Potato Jones losing that pressure in the interim, in the break. Oh, wow, it's all just the weight. 6P, my beloved. Yep.
6P, my beloved. I don't know if you've noticed earlier. But Zeus in the tap does 100%.
Oh, absolutely.
It's unblockable. You
And
can't
it's,
do anything
for
about that.
Kai, it's really good. For Zeus, it's even better.
For Zeus, he knows how to make it work.
Like, he's so smart at doing a low into like fast PRC tap dust.
Yep.
Or wild assault tap dust or something. You know, he's really good at like finding those ways to hide that orange.
Yeah.
And to hide this animation and just kind of like hit you with an overhead.
Very strong player for it. Always keeps in his rotation of options. We love to see it.
Oh,
Far Slash, my beloved. Oh, what can I say? Where would Kai be without you?
the good buttons.
Look
Chip,
at the damage.
Chip is dead. He's not
Hard
dead. but he's-
knockdown. It's so rough.
Ooh,
Back
a
throw.
good
Never
back
mind.
throw
Potato
is
Joe says he's got this one. It's a
Nice. Able to get that hard knockdown, break that wall, get that momentum a little bit.
My
No,
apologies.
not a good spot. I didn't realize he was like that. I didn't realize.
Was not familiar.
I was not familiar with this game.
He's been a really big fan of that Gamma Blade PRC back
Yes.
situation to keep himself safe for. I think he's looking for it.
Well, because he's been already DP'd maybe 2-3 times by Zeus, and not only this set, but the set prior as well. Zeus is really, really good at finding just the most like really good spots to try to DP. And unfortunately, 6P there, able to beat Drill.
One of the buttons.
But I mean, I liked seeing Potato Jones there a lot. You know, he was down, but he was not out. He
Definitely
put up a
not
fight. He made a lot of really smart decisions, and he was able to go into the next round burst, which is good to see.
That is what you love to see. FD breaking there, making him scared of the TK situation. Unique counter hit though, break up pressure.
Yep, get RC, able to take the corner, break the wall. Yep, get that hard knockdown. Good spot. Gotta watch out for that DP though. You know,
Some
Zeus,
good damage
Zeus
too.
is finding some good spot for it.
Great starter.
Oh, first not on the table yet by Zeus. An unfortunate drop. Bit of an awkward spot for Potato Jones as well.
Strike throw situation. Now you're playing Kai's game. No burst on the table. You're hiding all these heavy projectiles.
That's it. You are
Draining your meter.
draining your meter, cranking your burst, just take it, putting you into stun edge. The Potato Jones is able to survive it, you know, get out of there. He's on top with more health. Ooh, good counter hit. The burst, the hero burst?
No hero burst when you're.
Oh, don't punish on the YRC either.
Shuriken! 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 Let's go! That's what we love to see.
Shuriken, no! Oh, just cut his little ankle. Like, I don't know. Oh, I always forget he has that move.
Everyone does.
Oh, what a wonderful use of Shuriken.
That comes out on layer 10. We're not ready for
We're not ready for layer 10 yet.
Unless
Oh.
you're PCH. No
But
Shuriken
that
thrower.
Shuriken is putting Potato Jones in a really good spot.
It put him
He
in a great.
ran that round, getting that perfect, taking that round. 2-1 Potato Jones on the cusp of resetting this bracket.
Shuriken buff? Is that real?
Shuriken buff? More damage?
Look how happy he is now. All of that pressure he's feeling before melted away. He's so comfortable.
Shuriken guard break next patch?
I think you can guard break.
You want Shuriken guard crush? Like, we could.
No, not even like guard crush. I want to break your guard. Get dizzy, like in the old
Oh, God.
If you get hit by Shuriken, you deserve it, personally speaking. This chip pressure is no joke, though.
Ooh, did you still overhead crank that burst? Yep, good burst. Yeah. Yeah, it was. You were bursting or you weren't. Ooh, Potato Jones the double back. He's been getting thrown quite a bit by Zeus. You know, it's Kai. Kai wants to throw you. It's super easy to do, and he gets that stun edge on you.
It makes it hard. Terrifying.
Gets hit by the straight fireball. The run into throw, just like I was saying.
Heavy projectile set up there.
Very careful of that DP. You know, just playing it very, very safe.
Safe jump in.
Ooh, burst right at this last second, a hero burst. That's the third time we've seen that 6P. You know, you jump up so high because you're trying to get them guessing, but unfortunately, you don't see your opponent either at that point.
No.
And so when that 6P comes flying out,
It's really
not
hard.
much you could do.
Chip has such a hard time varying the timing, especially when you have to do the air self voodoo. Okay, it's
Yes.
like, I'm feeling you. I know you are.
Yeah.
I'm aware. So you're hoping for the cross up, praying, not able to get it that time. Undipper RC combo. So much damage.
So
after
much
this
damage.
praying.
He did a really good job. Zeus is really good at just trying to pretend like he wanted to throw, and then running and then pretending like he wanted to throw. He wanted a whiff throw so bad to punish Potato Jones,
bad.
and both of them were just locked in on each other. And he's like, "I'm not gonna throw you. I'm not gonna throw you." And then the counter hit to take
Zeus
it.
took that perfect personally, gave him a quick round, does not want to give Potato Jones the option.
We're at 2-2. Anyone's game. It's a close one. An unfortunate flex bubble. the interesting move of all time.
The interesting mechanic. Just disagreeing with push block as a concept, it seems. You want to stay right on top of you. Pressure starting, that left, right.
Mix up.
Rekka begins.
Oh, yep. Oh, breaks the wall. Good stuff.
You can
Hard
save for the
knockdown.
first thing with JK and what from him.
Yeah, watching out for that DP edge. You know, in a place like this, especially with burst on the table now and everything, you know, you never know when Zeus might DP. Meter's so close.
Doing all the resources to get this pressure sequence going.
Yep, that burst. Good choice. No 6P from Zeus.
Get the cross of
Oh, but the not in a good spot for Potato Jones. Yep. And that,
set up the throw.
that'll be the round. Such a good. Potato Jones are doing so good. You know, turning that around, trying to get in, but unfortunately, high throw. And that whiff was very, very unfortunate. But using the Wild Salt, get the round wall break, get the positive bonus, try to run your mix. He's got no meter, he's got no burst, he has the flex shield. We haven't seen that before.
Not yet,
But we
no.
shouldn't be seeing DP without any meter unless we're going to get something wild. Really good defense on Zeus's part as well.
Would you DP on Wake Up for $1 million?
But maybe.
I would.
I would.
I'm pressing.
Personally, you see me playing for $1 million, I'm wake up DPing every time.
Would you see run up throw for $1 million?
Good, I'll say good throw, not a back throw. The DP!
Why saving it from last game?
The first one was from last game.
Yeah,
And the
one more
DP back, yep.
Sometimes you gotta remind the other person, like, oh yeah, I got that too.
Oh yeah, I forgot to add one of those. Oh, good tech throw. Comes down, no 6B.
Still such a rough situation.
Oh, Thunder RC. There's burst on the table. We will see how how safe Zeus is gonna play it. Wanting that burst. No meter, just one more hit. Yeah, good use of that burst. Get him off you. Try to survive.
But the turnaround.
The turnaround JS means that Zeus is our champion. 3-2, not easy. Potato Jones showing that he wanted to stay in. He wanted to be there.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Putting up a fantastic fight.
Made him fall for it. Great showing as always. Thank you to the Madison guys for
Absolutely
showing up.
appreciate it.
Great bracket. Love to see some good ass guilty here.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna get started with the next section of Run the Set. We're moving to Street Fighter 6, I believe. So we'll be right back after a quick break. Good to talk as always.
Good to be here as always.
See you later.